Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, Habibis. Ahwa, episode 195. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are all great. Hope you guys are all incredible. Hope you guys are all amazing. Because I'm amazing. Because we did it once again. 5 games in a row. Late winners. 5 games. 5 games in a row. Hope everyone is great. Hope everyone's fine. I'm not. I just burnt 1,000 calories again. Also, Chelsea lost to Bayern. Arsenal beat Bilbao. We're going to be talking about the return of King Kevin De Bruyne to the Ettihad. And let me check the Inter result quickly, just so I know. Did I put him top row or not? Inter Milan. Let's check. Inter Milan. Oh, Inter Milan beat Ajax. Damn, I thought they would have lost that one. Anyway, joining me first and foremost, the man that has nothing to do with Europe at all. You get me? That's why his opinions today matter, because he's from outside. Hello, Ahmed.
Nah, bro, man cooked me nicely, just like that, bro. What are we doing, man? Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe.
It's true, you're a neutral, isn't it? You're just enjoying.
Yeah, exactly, bro. See, no one can come at me for my opinions. I'm gonna come from an objective point of view, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, and if you like it, then cool, innit? Do you get me? So yeah, man, big up the comment section. I see them all here. Legend, sick community. I don't like the Scousers. I didn't watch the game, to be fair. I watched Bayern Munich and Chelsea, and yeah, bro, my dad's reaction said everything. I saw him celebrating that goal, and I was like, what? I see Van Dijk scoring. I was like, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Imagine if you followed in your dad's footsteps, you would be watching Isak converts. Instead, you're watching Bruno. You're watching Bruno instead of Isak converts, and you're happy? Wallah, you should have followed your dad's footsteps. You should have listened. This is why in Islam it teaches you to listen to your parents. See why? Because stuff like this. You could have been so happy right now. Look how miserable you are. You want to know why you're happy today? Because you didn't watch Man United.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact. I didn't watch United.
I'm not even have to say anything.
But listen, Rooney, Ronaldo, they did something to me, bro, man. They did something to me.
Fair. Joining us next, everyone's favorite corrupt, fraudulent judge. How you doing, Mo?
I'm doing great. Great performance away from home. 2-0, composed. Everything is great.
Are you wearing a Qatar shirt?
No, that's Gabni, that's Houston Rockets West shirt.
That's the All-Star.
Yeah, the All-Star West. Hard.
I thought you were wearing a Qatar shirt. It's the same exact color, by the way.
Red? No, yeah, this is red. This is flat out red. It's flat out red.
Fairs. Yeah, maybe it's the lighting. It makes it a bit darker.
Yeah, maybe.
Flexing his Americanism. Wow, that have started already. Anyway, guys, we have a couple of announcements for you guys to make. Jacob might be joining us in a bit. Hamza will be joining us in a bit, inshallah, as well. But Saad has left Ahwa. Guys, he will no longer be coming on Ahwa. It's a personal decision he made. He said he doesn't enjoy doing the show anymore, which is, of course, we cannot force anyone to do the show. So good luck to Saad. But we have found a replacement because the show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you to Saad and big up to him for being a part of like almost 190 episodes on the platform.
My son,
so
I have to. I'm sorry.
What?
I'll be back. Just do 1 minute.
Oh, okay. He needs to take a shit.
Ross.
Anyway,
already.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your Arsenal representative, 2526, Habibis, for the Arsenal Football Club, is one of the most shameless people I have worked with. You guys have seen him all over YouTube. Absolutely incredible Arsenal fan to work with. And he wears his club's colors on his chest right here, repping the Arsenal always. You get me? Joining us, known as Jay. Subscribe to the catch up. But over here, we call him man like Jassim, because you have to get an Arabic name in it. How you doing, Jay? You're on mute. I just picked you up so much. You muted yourself.
Sorry. It's good at the intro. My bad. Aye, big up, man. Love for the new member of the Ahwa show. Aye, Big up every time, man. Big up Sad as well, man. That's my people's, man. Gonna miss him. He's a good one. But I'm just here to keep up some more fuckery. You know what I'm saying? And don't ever introduce me as the most fraudest Arsenal fan ever. You lost your mind, yeah?
You are a fraud.
There. Never been a fraud. What did you text me? What did you voice note me when you was 2-0? Oh, you see that? Easy. 2-0 up. I didn't get another voice note after that. I didn't get you little fraud because you knew.
Did we win or not?
Yeah, you won, but you thought it was going to be an easy 4-5. That voice note meant that. I know what you were doing. And then after that, I didn't get another one. But big up for having me, man.
We won at the end. You get me. Big up to you, Jay. And also, more news, ladies and gentlemen. We also have a new Chelsea rep, Habibis. Ziad did not quit Ahwa, but he has a lot of things like work and stuff like this. So you get me. I'm gonna get Ziad on the channel and Saad, by the way, but just on different shows. But for this one, we needed a commitment, Habibis. You get me? We needed someone who will be there every Wednesday, every Sunday. You get me? To be here, represent Chelsea Football Club. And this guy, when he made his debut on Ahwa, he absolutely killed it. And all of you guys asked for him back as well. So representing Chelsea 25-26, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know in the chat. Man like RSM is in the building.
Yo, big up. How we doing, everybody? Hope y'all good. Hope y'all doing good. Listen, here we go. RSM to Don Husam, man. It's complete. All paper signed. You know what I'm saying? We're here, man. We're here. Big up.
Wait, Hassan.
I want to ask something. Is Wolfie? Wallah al-Azim, I didn't know that Nottingham Forest got knocked out.
Excuse me?
I didn't know
Wait, what?
exactly. I didn't know football wise, so I'm checking my YouTube, right? My subscription. So I'm subscribed to Forest Fan TV. So I'm checking who's live to check out, like just who's live to like kind of laugh. I check Saeed reaction to Liverpool. I'm checking like KG's Liverpool reaction. I'm checking the Liverpool reaction and all this. So and I'm like Forest Fan TV. Like, what is this guy? Doesn't play today. They play like they don't play. You know what I mean? They have Europa League, and I'm checking that he has 1.5K watching. And I'm like, there must be something fucking big. What happened? So I open up and I see Swansea 3, Nottingham Forest 2. And I'm like, I didn't even know that they play. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know that Nottingham Forest got knocked out. That there's a cup game going on. Like people are watching Champions League. Chelsea,
I've always said this about Wolfie, to be fair. One thing about him is, like, if I'm Marinakis, I will literally pay Wolfie money because he's making Forest relevant.
100%.
If we didn't know Wolfie, deep this, genuinely, if we never knew Wolfie, no one would be speaking about Forest ever.
No,
no one would care. No one would care that they got knocked out. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but just because we know Wolfie.
There's two of them. You got to big up Dor as well. Big up Dor.
Dor,
Dor on tour. Yeah, big up to him as well.
Yeah. You got to big up Dor, man. Big him up every time.
Yeah, but Dor is more like the difference between Dor and Wolfie is Wolfie's a wind-up. So he comes to your stream and he fucking talks shit about your club every single second. Like Dor is kind of level-headed a little bit. I worked with Dor. He kind of level-headed. Wolfie is like, you know what? He thinks he's level-headed, Wolfie. He thinks he's level-headed.
He's done. He better get all of his like banter and everything out now because this is his last season. Forest are done again. They're back to normal Forest. No chat. No, he ain't gonna be in certain panels. I told him he better get everything out now because it's over for them, man. It's over.
I messaged Wolfie. I'm negotiating to try to get his ass on the stream, but he's already giving excuses. But I will try my best.
That's Wolfie.
If I knew that even Forest were playing tonight, I would have not got him on the 5 p.m. show. I would have got him on
the
guys. I didn't even know.
Offer Wolfie this. You'll pay him half. Okay? Hold on. If someone donates $100 or £100, right? 100 piece. I'm talking for Hussam here. Hussam will pay Wolfie half of what YouTube gives him after YouTube takes it cut. If he tells Wolfie this and he says yes, and if someone gives you guys 100, he has to come on the stream.
That's a deal.
That should be the deal. That should be
so
the
you're saying
deal.
If someone drops £100, I'm gonna give Wolfie 50, basically.
Not 50. You don't make fucking 50 out of 100. You don't make 100 out of 100. YouTube takes
30,
like,
basically.
Basically 30, 25, whatever.
30 pounds.
But ask him first. Tell him this is the deal.
Wolfie, there's an offer right now by the Ahwa community. if you join Ahwa and someone drops £100, of course YouTube takes 60%. So don't be a fraud. We're gonna send you £30 from the £100 if you join in. So let us know if you accept or not. So I'll tell the community. Here.
Also,
I messaged.
Mo, you forgot an important context because you said the score was 3-2. Do you know when Swansea scored the goals?
I actually didn't, bro. I didn't know.
No,
they
check.
even
No,
play,
Mo,
bro.
check
I
right
didn't
now.
even know
Mo,
they
check
play,
check right
bro.
now. It makes it even funnier. I just looked it up. You need to check right now. You need to see what happened, bro. You need to see what happened.
Oh my god!
You need to see what happened.
Hold on.
Both of
Hold
the
on.
goals.
Guys,
Yes.
that's even worse. No.
It's worse,
That
No,
is
it's bottled at
93
two-
and that. Hold
it's
on, let me
not-
watch it.
bro.
They
It's
bottled
worse.
a
Stoppage
2-0
time.
lead. They bottled the 2-0 lead. And Postecoglou at it again. Bro.
And they lost the game in extra time. 2 goals, bro. 94-97.
That's actually
Oh
mad.
my god, bro.
That's
Nah,
actually
too much,
mad.
bro.
93rd and 97th.
much,
That's
bro.
if I was
That's too
him,
much,
my
bro.
head would be hot 100%.
Of course, bro. Are you kidding me?
Big up to Barry says, big up y'all, big up to the panel and the chat. Best football show on YouTube. Like the video and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you, Barrios, man. Big up to you. And yes, I will say very non-biased is that this is the best football show on YouTube.
Lewis, you paid money. You
Cry,
traveled to
mate.
England.
Cry. You went to the Allianz Arena as well. This guy
got
went to the
Lewis, you know.
Allianz. Hold
got
that.
No, you
Hold
guys,
that.
you
He went
guys
to the
lit him.
Allianz as well.
You gaslit him and said you're gonna win. They're gonna win. It could have been 4 or 5, bro, for Bayern Munich.
And that Bayern team was, I feel like it could have been got at. It weren't like a good, very good Bayern team. That was,
And they were second gear. Second, third gear, like, yeah. There is a difference, to be honest with you. Harry came by himself. It's fucking, he's so immense, bro. Like,
We'd speak about Chelsea. I feel like we do have to start with Chelsea. I'll just add Saad missing for the rest of the season to my current book. Then we will miss you, Saad. Welcome to the show. The Ketchup. Why are you calling him the Ketchup? Because of the lighting? He's too red?
No, because his channel called the Catch Up.
catch up, but with a 3, innit? He's saying
look
the
at
Big
this
him up.
guy on the Ketchup. Look at Fonzie, you fucking fraud. It's not the Ketchup. It's the Ketchup, bro. It's in the description as well.
Ketchup.
The Ketchup. Look
Catch
at
up.
this guy.
Catch up. Catch up. Catch up.
Habibi, come to Amman. You're welcome. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in Amman?
Like, what are you gonna do now,
Nothing. General RSM, welcome to the show. Big up to you, Fonzie. Big up to you.
No. RSM is like what, like 18 years old?
What do you want, Wolfie? Tell us. He's
Something
saying
like that.
30 pounds is not life-changing money. What do you want, Wolfie? The
So-
Verts fee included the 23-24 Leverkusen Black Magic. Hey, maybe. Hey, maybe.
I mean, that's the
maybe.
most impact that he's had. So
And
This
it
is
weren't that good. It was all right.
We'll talk about Liverpool. It's not, bro.
Bless.
Maybe there are no tables here. There's AK-47s. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. All you amazing, incredible people, please hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, as I always say, every single link is in the description. The catch-up is in the description. Catch-up, not ketchup. The catch-up is in the description. Ballers United TV, Hamza's channel, Judge Mo's channel, Saad's channel, Jacob, MHF, Wolfie's channel, RSM's channel, and Ziad's channel are all in the description. So please hit the like button, subscribe. And yeah, keep getting involved in the chat. So, Mr. RSM, you get me on this great time to
Oh my
debut.
God,
By the way, we
bro.
have 1,200 people in here. We're not even at 200 likes. Have some shame. We told you the algorithms are messing up people. We need the like button now. Let's get the likes up. Come on, we need 500 likes ASAP. Close the live chat and like the video. Hamza's on his way. RSM, talk to me, brother. Chelsea.
bro, I knew that our center backs were bad, but this is bad, bro. This was really bad. I'm watching. I don't blame João Pedro for getting cooked by Elise. Elise is one of the best swingers in the world. He's a striker, right? I don't get him. I don't blame him for getting cooked there. But I'm seeing a professional footballer, right? Unk Tosin. The ball is going straight across him. This brother is on 200 ping. His internet is slow. The ball goes by and then he kicks out. How do you miss? Like, how is your brain lagging that much? And then Chalobah scores the own goal. And this was the theme throughout the entire game. These brothers were just bypassing Cucurella. That ball over the top over Cucurella was on a million times during this game. They were trying to isolate Tosin 1v1 so much. They were just trying to target him. And I don't blame them, bro. By the way, with that third Kane goal, this is the third time in 3 games that Tosin is 1-on-1 and they scored through his legs. It's the third time in 3 games. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. And for me, this is why I say I'll separate it into 2 different points, because I think in the first half, in a certain phase of play, I think we could have taken the game to Bayern and we didn't. And for me personally, that's where I blame Maresca. I think Maresca was too conservative. I think the game plan wasn't aggressive enough. I think we could have taken the game to Bayern and we didn't. We were trying too much to be defensive, and I didn't like that. And the reason we lost the game is because of the players, individual errors. I mean, it was just sloppy. You look at that for, again, an own goal. Tosin easily could have cleared it. And then the second. So I don't even get to finish. I say less, bro. Say less. Tell me about my team. Go ahead, bro. Tell me about my team.
I'm watching the game as well. You don't think there is a difference a little bit in quality between both teams?
No, hold up. I never said that. I'm just saying that I'm speaking about us.
You said it.
No. Again, hold up. Take away nothing for Bayern. I'm saying the reason why
there is not in the difference in quality. Haven't had Kane,
obviously.
Kimmich.
Listen. I'm not saying that's not the case. What I'm saying is the reason why
when I was watching the game. Sorry, let me just say this and then you can respond. When I was watching the game, I felt like Chelsea are trying so hard, RSM, and you are getting places. Like I thought you took the game to Bayern, but you're trying so hard to bypass the press to do this. While Bayern, with a couple of passes here and there, they're behind Kukurea, they're behind Malo Gusto, Gnabry is behind the midfield. Did you notice this? Couple of passes, and I thought that it was easy for them to create the chance. Chelsea worked so hard to create the chance, while Bayern it's easier for them. And that is the quality I'm talking about. That is my take on this.
Nah, for me, like I said before, like again, taking nothing away from Bayern. I think Bayern played a good game, but I don't think this is like a Bayern. I don't think this is a Bayern that is impossible to get at. I'll be real with you. I don't think this is a Bayern that's like, oh, this team is unbeatable. They said, I mean, I think we showed that this Bayern could be got at. I agree with you that I don't think that we were aggressive enough in shutting down the passes that they were playing through us. I don't disagree with that. Like I said, I think Bayern justifiably won. Where I'm upset about and where I say that we lost the game for ourselves is the goal that they did score didn't come from, like you said, the great passes that they made, right? The great passes to play. The goal that the goal exactly the goal that Olise should have scored, right? That Sanchez saved because Olise kicked it right in the middle and Sanchez came out with a great save. Like I said, Bayern did enough to win the game. I'm not going to argue that, right? What I am saying though is I'm upset and I'm disappointed with the fact that the goals they did score were just like errors, were silly errors that we gave up, and that shouldn't be the case. Like I think a better center back clears the ball so that Tosin just straight up missed it, and then Chalobah scored the own goal.
But I thought Chelsea would win the Champions League this season. That's what I thought.
I mean, I never said that, so I don't know.
Sure, the Chelsea fan said that.
What you say? Okay, so if a random Chelsea fan says we're winning, going to 4-peat the league,
what is your response?
I'm going to be held accountable to that. That's crazy.
No, but you're the Chelsea representative. What is your response?
Can I don't think press resistant, Mo.
Again, like you trying to pin me down on another person's crimes.
No, hold on. So what is your response to the
No, I don't.
Chelsea. The Chelsea.
No, I don't. No,
are they
I think.
Are they delusional?
I don't think that we're. I
don't
think
that
that we're
Lewis
good
and
enough.
Fatur.
I don't think that we're good enough.
What do
to
you
be
think they are
favorite.
crazy? What do you think they are crazy? They are like deluded. They are.
I think that justifiably we have very good players in the squad. I just think that the holes that we have in the squad.
You think their take about Chelsea winning the Champions League is justifiable?
Is what?
Is justifiable?
No, I think they're jumping the gun. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think
crazy.
no. The
That's
crazy's
what you're
different.
saying.
Crazy's different. Crazy's different.
Crazy,
Crazy's saying like in no world is that ever gonna happen. I don't
Let's
think. I
be
think we
honest.
have. I think we have
Do you
players
think
that are of that potential.
So what
I
is
think.
the
But I think
percentage you give your team to win the Champions League?
very low.
I don't think it's crazy.
I think
Crazy
No,
is
hold on.
like
yeah,
but
so
the
like
word
crazy is too much.
like
I think.
Newcastle to win the Champions
Yeah,
League.
that's what I'm saying.
crazy.
I think, bro. I think we're outside.
Chelsea have 0% chance of winning the Champions League.
Chelsea.
No, I can never say zero, but
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, they've done.
nah,
it
zero
before.
too
I
much.
cannot
I
say
think
zero though.
I
Mo.
think-
Guys,
think-
this season I think Chelsea are behind. Like, okay, we have to divide. I think Chelsea are behind like 6-7 teams.
I would agree with that. That's fine. But that's what I'm saying. But
Because it's just
behind
too
behind
low.
6 no, but 6-7 teams isn't. If you look at 6-7 teams, that means we
Do you
can
think
make
you
it
have
to
a
what?
bigger chance or City
Round
have a
of-
bigger chance of winning?
I think low key we might be equal because this City team is bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's just more speaks to City.
You
City team is
think
bad
with
than
you
us.
have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League or similar?
No, I'm not saying no. I wouldn't say winning. I would say going just as far or farther than City. Yeah, this season for sure. I don't trust your team.
But people
Um,
that ask why I'm pressing, I'm not pressing RSM himself.
He's
because
just trying to
RSM never
understand
said-
what I'm saying. Yeah.
RSM never said they're gonna win. But me and Hussam do a lot of shows with Chelsea fans. Then you fucking
No
sit
shot.
here and
No,
tell
but
us,
the thing is,
hold
the
on,
thing-
Ahmed, let me finish this next one.
Yeah,
Some
well.
Chelsea fans fucking told us they will go further. They have a bigger chance than Arsenal of winning the Champions League.
Oh.
Well, that's just I think that's just down to the fact that Arsenal never won it. That's just a heritage thing, to be honest. But
So it's a banter thing. It's not objective.
well, it's just a heritage thing. Like they've never won it, so it's one of those things where it's been like 100-something years. Yo, I think somebody just dropped the super chat.
Habibi, he refused.
I don't know.
Wallah, he's refusing. I swear to God, I tried everything. That's why I told you, wait for him to give a response, bro. I tried. I swear, Wallah al-Azim, I tried. I've been trying. See, he's refusing.
Nah, he's got a forward after that, no?
No, that's
At
crazy.
least under the people, at least.
Bro, it's man.
That is a how like
Nasser, Wallahi, I just sent him another voice note trying. I swear to God, I'm
Yes,
doing
you have
my
to. You
job.
have to now. Yeah, he put the money
you
down.
got-
Come on,
you got to show up, man.
respect the people. At least a 5-minute cameo, Wolfie. I know you could do it, man.
Yes.
5-minute cameo.
That's all.
Here's the thing, though.
bro.
I don't think saying. Here's the thing. I think Mo, you're taking it too far by saying no chance, though.
Mhm.
Like that's the thing.
That's
When
what
you
I
say
think.
no chance, I think
Yeah.
like Dortmund have no chance. You know, Newcastle have no chance.
Paphos FC. Like
Yeah, like random Greek clubs have no chance. You get what I'm saying? Like, but as Chelsea, I can't say Chelsea have no chance. I can't.
Nah, but if you look at the flipping World Cup that they won, yeah, the way how they were moving, yeah, you would think that they would be on course to win 2 World Cups in a treble. So I'm not having this.
Yeah, and that's
So I'm not having this. I'm not having this. By the way, listen, Chelsea fans, yeah, like, bro, I like your players, but you guys don't have the gaffer to win a league title or to even challenge. I said this before. They won 3-0 against PSG in a one-off game. They got excited, right? And then they decided that flipping game was gonna make them challenge for a league title, bro. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? You got cooked by Bayern Munich. They were trash. They were trash. It's literally, if it weren't for Palmer, yeah, today, it's literally Palmer and
Oh, it's
Joao.
fucking amazing. What?
And that's it.
My
Yeah, no,
fucking
Palmer,
fucking
that's it.
goal.
You know what it was with Palmer?
Bro.
Everyone was saying, "Can he do it in champs?" And yeah,
Bro,
they-
listen.
Right.
Anyone who doubted,
Oh.
anyone who doubted Cole Palmer's ability is just he's watching.
no, but it's just a question, isn't it? Everyone, you know, like when.
No, but when you're quality. Like the thing
no,
is,
because
like,
but they always say, can he like show up against the big teams, etc., etc. I know what
bro,
he's
the guy
Bro,
scored
he
in the
cooked Bayern today. He was fucking.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was.
scared that
Yeah.
every time he got the ball, Bayern was shaking, bro. He's
Yeah,
fucking amazing.
100%. Palmer and Elise were cooking today, bro. Harry Kane, amazing. That's the best striker in the world. Elise was cooking. Like, he had Cucurella on toast. I mean, every pass that he did, every decision making, every dribble was calculated.
He was good, bro.
quality. He was amazing. But Chelsea as a team, yeah, you guys are not good. I've watched every single game of yours. Like against Brentford, you got outplayed. Against Fulham, they were the better team. Against West Ham, I said that it was Wan-Bissaka attacks. Like, that's the reason why they scored 5 goals. It was horrible defending. Against Palace, they could have scored a free kick, and that goal ruled out by Eze, and then Mateta had a good chance. I think Chelsea have been getting away with it this season, but because they've got individuals who can do something out of nothing, i.e. the Palmers, the Joao Pedros, and the Caicedos, yeah, like there's no consistency and no longevity, bro. The luck is going to run out. So you can say that your centre backs are bad. Yeah, cool. I don't rate Tosin and I don't rate Chalobah, but you can make your defense a lot more compact and a lot better, bro. You don't have to have world-class 11 in the defensive department. You get it? You're trying to build up with gusto. What are we doing here, bro? In build-up, you're trying to build up with gusto. We know he can't do
No,
that.
it's not bad.
Yeah, but
He's not bad. He's not the issue. He's not.
on the
Again,
ball,
Gusto,
on the
bro.
ball.
Gusto. The thing is, Gusto. Like
You need to
singling out
talk about
Gusto as the
Enzo.
issue this game is not.
Enzo
Enzo
Fernandez.
Fernandez is not, and you're playing Enzo
That's
Fernandez
what
as a
Enzo, I mean, Enzo was just. The thing is,
No,
this
but the
game,
thing is,
Enzo was
bro,
just a ghost. He
Enzo
wasn't like a
Fernandez is
negative.
not
He
a
just
ten.
was. He just did nothing. He was just a ghost.
No, but
No, but
you-
he had that chance early in the game, right? When Palmer played it through to him.
Yeah, it
and
got
he
blocked.
should've
It got
took
blocked. It got blocked.
Yeah,
It
but
got
he's
blocked.
not 10 though.
Hit it the first time. You shouldn't have took the touch.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he-
he's,
but
he-
the thing is,
he's,
why is he-
he's, I
why is
never
your
expected him to hit
manager-
it first time,
but
Ron.
why is your manager playing a guy like Enzo Fernandez in a 10? You're turning him into this box crusher where he's like, I don't
Because no,
Would you
because
even-
that's the same thing we did. Basically, the same thing we did against PSG. It's basically the same game plan, same lineup. Like Gusto,
Yeah, but-
Palmer starts on the wing, kind of inverts into that right 10, and then Enzo pushes up left 10, and then Reese is left in a pivot with Caicedo. I mean, that's the same thing we did against PSG.
Yeah, but that's you can say you did that against PSG and it worked one time, yeah. But Enzo's all of his strengths here are literally in the middle of the park and dictating games and using his passing. Bro, he's not a box crusher. He's not a guy who's going to carry the ball.
I mean, the thing is, like, I think that you could say another thing is we don't need him to carry the ball. Again, like Maresca wants him to.
That's how you're using him, though, in between the lines as a 10.
Yeah, as a 10. That's what I'm saying. But
they're trying to force him at Chelsea, where his price tag is so high. They're now trying to make him be the guy. You're the one.
The thing is, like, I don't even. He had a good game against Brentford. He wasn't bad against Brentford, bro. He was very good against Brentford. I think he had a good game against Brentford. So it's like it's difficult to say because it's not like he's dropped stinker after stinker after stinker to where he deserves to be benched.
Oh, his stats have been covering up, though. You have to admit. Yeah.
No. But the thing is, like, it's not even his stats. He is getting GNA, and I won't deny that. But for example, against Brentford. Against Brentford, though, he had a very good performance against Brentford, and that's what I mean. Where I think it is difficult because I agree. I think in this game we might have been better suited to like a Santos. Like you saw, like that Palmer offside goal. That was Santos, recycling possession right outside the box, moving the ball. I think Santos would have been a better fit, but it's hard to justify as a coach, right? When Enzo just had a very good performance against Brentford, right? He is getting GNA, so how do you justify dropping, essentially your vice captain for Santos in this type of game? That's why I think
never said drop Enzo
it's a bit difficult. No. I'm saying you. I'm just saying, like, in an ideal world, I agree with you. Like, I don't think Enzo suited this game. He did little to nothing this game. Like, he wasn't even negative or positive. He was just a passenger, a ghost. Whereas Santos came on, and I think in like 15 minutes, did a lot more than Enzo did in that game. Because I think Santos would have been better suited to this game plan. But it's difficult because, like, as a coach, how do you drop Enzo when he hasn't necessarily done anything deserving of being dropped, other than the fact that he might not fit the game plan?
But
yeah, and also he's
not meriting the 100 million price tag, though. Like that's
I mean, like that's just a dead conversation, man. Like we're gonna have price tag conversations in 2025
but I'm just
about
saying,
Enzo Fernandez, bro.
You're saying he shouldn't be dropped, but when you're
because at this point, because the thing is, like, Mudryk was damn near 100 million, right? With everything included, he was still dropped. He wasn't played because at the end of the day, like, if you don't perform, we're going to move you on no matter what we paid for you. If you're not good enough, we're not going to play you. Like, that's just kind of how this club works, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's a difficult position because Enzo in some games is really good. Enzo in other games is really bad. So it's hard to justify, like.
But that's what I'm saying. For £100 million player, there's not with Enzo. I don't really see like consistency. Do you know what I'm saying? And when
I agree with you. I don't disagree.
When you're paying that much money, I feel like you have to have a level. Like if you're playing,
but it's been so many years to the point where like that price tag conversation for me is just dead. At this point, I'm just taking the player for what he can provide the team right now. Like it's been years,
I disagree with all of
with
you.
the price tag, bro.
Chelsea's best midfielder till the second. Because when Enzo's Chelsea's best midfielder, I'll tell you why. Because when Enzo ticks, Chelsea tick.
Have
you ever thought of that? Enzo's the player at Chelsea that when he performs, they perform.
But when do you see Chelsea use him to tick? He can't tick when he's asked to arrive late in the box. Do you get it?
And it's more Palmer, bro. If anything, everything goes through Palmer. You would have thought that where Enzo is the guy in the team, your vice captain, whatever, you would have thought he would bring more to the team.
And Palmer, when did he play today? Off the right.
There you go. If performing, Chelsea don't perform. That's how I feel like. They only really had a chance in this game because of Palmer. That's it. If Palmer didn't perform this game, it would have been way worse.
Yeah, and Bayern should have scored way more goals as well. At least they had that chance where
exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is why I said I'm upset. I'm upset because I do think that Bayern, like I said, deserve to win and they deserve to score more goals. I'm just upset because the goals they did score weren't from the good play that they had. It's from our own errors. That's where I'm upset. Like if they're playing good, at least force them to score the goals themselves. Don't just give them the goals gift wrap like we did. That's where I'm upset.
Bro, this is against a Bayern team that doesn't have Musiala. It's not like, I think they played really well, but this Bayern team ain't unbeatable. Like I've seen. I
agree. I started my segment saying that. Like where I'm upset is I don't think this is some colossal Bayern team that's super unbeatable. Like they showed that they were weak defensively.
Yeah, that middle as well. There was not literally that's what Chelsea were targeting straight through that middle, and it was just so easy. I felt like Chelsea could have got something out of the game, but honestly,
100%. I'm telling you, if we didn't give up those chances and we forced Bayern to actually score the goals, I think it would have been a much more interesting game. I'm not saying we would have won, but I'm saying it would have been a more interesting game. But
and also they're bringing on Garnacho. They're bringing Garnacho. What the heck is that guy gonna do?
I think that is a talking point today. When you look at the bench, the money Chelsea spent, and your savior is fucking Garnacho, bro. It's fucking a laughable thing, bro. I would rather you have Gomoa.
Thank God
and
RSM
fucking
didn't
Garnacho.
sell any of the Garnacho stocks.
Well-
Thank God.
No,
Wallahi,
I didn't. No, bro. I never bought him, bro.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I think Chelsea would have rather. Like, didn't you sell Gomoa to Liverpool?
No, we didn't. We didn't sell
They
him.
had
He
Elise
decided
in
to
the
leave.
academy, I'm pretty sure.
He's an academy kid, so he decided to go to Liverpool. It's not necessarily like you don't sell academy kids.
And Gittins as well. He's another, and Neto. Neto is another one. He's trash as well, bro. He's
about
he's
Neto.
garbage, bro.
I told
He's
people,
garbage,
they say, no,
bro.
he's their best winger. It's not hard when you
Nah, he's not their best winger, bro.
It's
All
not
Neto,
hard when you've got-
bro. All he does is look at the ball, look like he's spazzing out, run on the wing, hope for a cross, and then that's it. It's repetitive. It's the same thing every time.
You know who he reminds me of? Reece Nelson. Like for Arsenal, the way that he looks good, he's got the flick, but there's nothing to it. There's no end product. There's like
I think
me,
that's where I disagree. I think Pedro Neto has been getting end product. I don't think he's as bad as you're saying. I really don't. But do I think I don't? My issue with Neto is my issue with Idiot is Neto isn't consistent.
Wallah, you guys want the truth? With the money Chelsea spent, we should not be sitting here talking about this.
The thing is, like, again, we can say this, but like, if we're gonna are we done with done with the analysis of the game? Because if we're gonna start talking about what should the squad look like given the price, it's a
The
completely different
analysis of the game
conversation.
is easy. You don't have the quality as much as Bayern Munich.
It's not quality. They don't have the manager as well. Manager.
With all due respect, Vincent Kompany is very naive.
No, Maresca, he's not good enough.
And Vincent Kompany is very naive. He was gonna get in the first half. If Chelsea had the quality, Chelsea could have been up.
Yeah, I agree.
You
with
watch the game.
We
that
watched-
Vincent Kompany fucking pushed 8 players to the front and left the defense wide open. If Chelsea had the quality, Chelsea could have been up.
Yeah, but that's because Chelsea was sitting back and trying to just hit them on the counter attack. So of course they're going to push the line further up.
Yeah, maybe Chelsea also in the beginning of the game, couple of passes and couple of long balls.
Yeah, we did. We were in.
long balls over the top.
Yeah, I mean, but that's tactics. Yeah, Ahmed.
Bro.
That's tactics about positioning and pressing. Vincent Kompany is naive.
How's he naive?
But that's what I mean. Where I'm saying I'm upset, like, 'cause I don't think this Bayern team was
Can
like,
I tell
super
you guys the
unbeatable or super
reality?
difficult.
This was a one-sided game, by the way. It was one-sided.
It wasn't in the beginning.
It wasn't.
Nah,
not the first
It
half, bro.
wasn't.
Yeah, first I was just about to say
Don't lie,
first
then.
First half?
Don't lie, Ahmed, and say
Yeah.
it was one-sided.
First half, it wasn't, bro.
Yeah, no,
It really
don't
wasn't,
lie.
bro.
In the beginning,
I'll be
Chelsea-
honest with you. The reaction that shocked me the most is Mo's reaction. I don't get why are you so down on Chelsea? I don't understand.
I don't, like, to be honest with you, the money. I thought that Chelsea would be much better than this. When that Garnacho thing, because I thought it would be Xavi Simons instead of Garnacho. They were in for other players as well. I'm looking at Chelsea, with all due respect to Chelsea, and I'm so sorry, guys. Bringing on Andre Santos, as good as he is, bro. Andre Santos, Curtis Jones. Is he better than Curtis Jones? I'm sorry. Is he better than Curtis Jones?
I think he is. I think he's a very good player. I think he was one of the best players in the league. I think he's a very young player, and I think in a lot of games.
There's a lot of players that.
No, but I do think that he's a better player than Curtis Jones.
He was amazing in Monaco. He just turned out to be ass.
Can you tell me what chances Chelsea created, barring the?
It's not chances, but that's a quality, Ahmed.
No, but what did they do? On the ball, they
First
were.
half, Chelsea were in the game.
First half, yeah.
Let me tell you what I mean by chance, Ahmed. If you ask Liverpool and you say, did Liverpool have a chance if they have a 3-on-2 with Salah, Gakpo, and Isak? That is a chance. The fact that Chelsea got 3-on-2s and didn't use it is actually more colossal than actually missing the chance.
We didn't even generate the shot on goal, bro. That's
Chelsea had 3-on-2 and 2-on-1, and they couldn't even use these chances because Neto was looking down and running, or no movement.
There was another time where Cole Palmer would have been clean through and then Enzo overhit it.
Exactly.
That pissed me off, bro.
Ahmed, that's quality.
That pissed me off. That's the only thing I remember Enzo doing that entire game. Is I remember I yelled at him because I'm seeing Palmer run clean through. He already beat the defender. The defender was already unaware of the run, and then Enzo just hits it too long. And
they had on the right side. I can't remember who was on the right side. They had 3-on-1 in the 18, and the cross, instead of going to one of the Chelsea players, it went to the Bayern Munich player, the only guy in the 18. Neto did it. I think Neto did it. Like, that is quality, though. That is picking the right player. That
So
is-
overall, you're watching that game and you thought Chelsea was good, like overall their performance. You can every team, despite playing poor, they're gonna create some decent chances, right? It's a football game.
See,
They're
the
gonna create some...
problem is they didn't create the chances. They got in the Ahmed, one of the worst things in football. Some always talk about this. One of the worst things in football is you making the right plan to get the 2-on-1s or to get the winger in the right place to cross, and you get the late run in the 18, and your fucking winger picks the first man, and the cross goes to the first man. That is the managers go crazy for this. That is Chelsea today. Pass, long ball, run behind the midfield, and then the ball is correct with the right winger or the left winger. No, fucking pick the right man. No, I would choose the Bayern Munich guy and fucking cross to the guy.
Chelsea's whole plan that game was Bayern Munich are going to have more of the ball. They created more chances. They were more devastated on the ball. They looked like they were actually going to carve their defense open. And all Chelsea did was one of their midfielders over the top through ball, use it to Neto, palm it on the counter attack, and hope something happens. And use their pace.
That's a brand of football.
No, but Chelsea...
big up to Dan Potts for the raid. Big up to everyone who just joined us from Potts' stream. Do hit the like button on the way in. Do subscribe. We do have 1.5k people locked in. We're not even at 500 likes. Like I told you guys, YouTube has been messing up the algorithms. So please hit the like button. Every like button helps. We're going to talk about Liverpool and Arsenal as well in a bit. Here's the thing. More pre-game, you said Bayern will win. Bayern won. So why is your reaction like so?
Bayern won because of the difference in quality in both teams, which is I said to you in the football terrace earlier on Straight Facts. But Chelsea could have actually been up in this game plenty of fucking times.
It was the first half, bro.
Even the commentators were amazed. And then, like, bro, Sam, you know why I'm sad about Chelsea? We cannot be sitting here after me saying Chelsea have the best midfield in the this and that. Joao Pedro's gonna cook. Pedro Neto's gonna do this. And fucking their savior is Andre Santos and Garnacho. That's fucking.
But you said it's a quality. You said so. You think Bayern Munich on paper have a far superior quality than Chelsea on paper?
I'm gonna tell you the honesty. In the Champions League, having Luis Diaz, who had plenty of experience in the champs with Liverpool, Olise, based on last season, Harry Kane, Kimmich, Goretzka, Serge Gnabry as well.
Neuer.
Neuer. Even by the way, Upamecano, by the way, Ahmed today.
I don't think that's crazy to say, bro. I'm be real with you.
The quality.
What's that got to do with on paper though? Like you can have all the experience.
That's on paper, but that's because the quality on paper and the champs makes a difference. Makes a big difference.
They've been there, the know-how, innit?
Exactly.
It makes a big difference in these big nights, Ahmed.
Again, because like this is where I'll say this. Like I think if we make those same mistakes against the worst team who doesn't have Harry Kane, I don't think it's a 3-1. And I don't think it's the same game.
Well,
again, that's where
you wouldn't have Sanchez saving that Olise one every day.
No, but no, obviously every day. That's what I'm saying. But it wouldn't have been a 3-1 because I don't think like a Harry Kane is going to finish the opportunities. I think a worse striker isn't going to finish off the opportunities the way Harry Kane did or create the penalty, for example. So.
Like I don't know. Like I'm
again. I'm not gonna. Like I told you, I'm disappointed. I'm upset too. I'm not going to though throw away everything and say, you know what, Chelsea are done. They're finished. They're not moving forward again.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna break the other way. Like if you're gonna try to get that out of me, and it's just not.
I'm not asking you to do that. But I'm gonna tell you guys something in the chat before we move on to like Liverpool and Arsenal. The Garnacho signing is worse than Mason Mount to Man United. It is worse than Havertz. Is worse than Madueke to Arsenal.
They missed Noni today. They missed Noni. They definitely definitely missed Noni today. Stop it.
One of the biggest.
Okay, wait. Can you ask me a question? What winger side did Nani play for the majority of his time at Chelsea?
Oh yeah, on the right.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have played today. That's what I'm telling you. You wouldn't have missed him.
That's what I'm saying. When Neto was that bad, you would have.
No, but again.
Catch. Jay, who would you rather have, Neto or Madueke?
Noni, have you seen Noni? Listen, don't ever compare that scrub Neto to Noni,
Madueke or Pedro Neto?
Pedro Neto.
Ahmed, who would you rather have, Pedro Neto or Noni Madueke? Don't tell me neither.
They're both trash, bro, isn't it?
Yeah, Ahmed, don't.
Bro. Listen. People, hold on, Ahmed, don't do that. Because hold on, sorry, Mo. You're going off what he's done at Chelsea. So the little sample size we got from Arsenal, you telling me Noni's been trash?
Bro, Noni's been meaty this season. What are we doing?
Yes,
look.
he's not been good. Thank you. This performances that Nani's putting up for Arsenal is the same thing he did at Chelsea that we said wasn't good enough.
I've clocked it with these guys. You know what it is, yeah? He's doing exactly the same thing as he did at Chelsea.
Yes, he is.
Wait,
he literally is.
Let me sit back.
Yeah, he is doing the exact same thing, but because they're starved of a new toy, they're excited, bro. He's not doing anything different to what he did at Chelsea.
Bro.
All he does, yeah, this is all Noni does, yeah. He goes against his fullback. He kicks the ball and tries to run onto it. He does it about
No,
Bro,
you are
wait,
being
let me
disrespectful.
finish.
No,
Let me
that's not. What do you mean kicks the ball? Like Noni ain't got nothing to his game. You're acting like he just kicks it and runs.
Bro, listen, I've seen him.
Can we stop calling him Noni? His name is.
Listen. I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him misplace crosses.
Madueke.
One second.
Stop this gimmick with first names.
Noni, we can't call him Madueke. That's the guy at Chelsea. We call him Noni over here.
Listen. I've seen him, yeah, misplace crosses time after time. I've seen him run into players. I've seen him get tackled.
Yeah,
of course.
Yes, Arsenal.
But you're lying.
Poor decision making, no output. Again, is
I've seen it against Bilbao, bro. I've seen it against Bilbao. That guy, runs into.
He's
got no decision making.
Hold on, no, but because you're trying to pinpoint the one game, no one really played good that game.
Leeds,
but
Liverpool.
If you're talking about our wingers, Noni's been our best winger so far this season. What are we talking about?
What?
And I know it's only a little sample size, but bro, you could only go off.
How many GA does he have?
how many? Thank you.
I don't want.
He's got 0.
You get to the crux. You get to the crux of the issue that we had with him.
Hold on, stop.
Chelsea.
Stop. Jay, how many GA does he have?
He's got no GA.
So how do you find his?
No, because see, and look, people.
Why do you laugh? Don't laugh.
He's got no GA, but on the eye, I have been watching him, and people.
Okay. Hold on. Stop. On the eye. Do you think Doku? Do you think Doku was good for Man City last 2 seasons?
No.
Why?
It just ain't been good. There's no end product.
They're the exact same player.
Hold on.
There's no way you just said that.
There's
no way you just said that. There's no.
Listen, no.
There is no end product.
Give it up, bro. Give it up. I can't believe you said that.
Wait. No. Listen.
No. I can't believe you said that, bro.
Listen, hold on. I'm a realist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Hold on. Doku was not good because the end product. But what I'm saying is going from even the Bilbao game, Noni beat his man, whipped it into on the floor to Eze. Eze was stagnated. He kind of waited for the ball. If he ran to that ball, it's an easy like.
You think he played well against Bilbao?
Pardon?
Do you think he played well against Bilbao? Be honest.
I don't think that was his worst game I've seen him play for us. How about that?
Wallah, you got cooked. Take the L, bro.
I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that, bro.
Wait. You're acting like the chance for Timber as well. Timber.
I think this is my best moment on YouTube ever.
Yeah, you cooked him.
Finishing, don't do this. Don't do this. And it's only 3 games. 3 games.
Listen. Let me tell you something, bro. Like I said with Madueke, he stands against his fullback. He's going to get the odd moment where he kicks the ball, runs onto it, and then he beats him. But when it comes to the final third, decision-making, crossing, being able to actually look up and make the right pass is non-existent. I've seen it at Chelsea. I've seen it at Noni Madueke against Liverpool. Kirkes cooked him, bro. Hussein, you remember that game? He locked him off completely the whole game.
The problem is, I'm actually a fan of Madueke. I liked him since he was at Chelsea. Sam is the only one who knows.
You're shameless, though, isn't it?
Sam is the only one that
shameless. Why?
Not you, him.
No, because I actually now, if you want to be serious, okay, I actually think that Madueke is a good player. I think he has a lot to his game. I think the speed, the physicality he has. I think the end product will come. He's young. He's 23. I think he gets in a lot of good places. I think if he understands Eucharist well, he understands the midfield. If Arsenal has an attacking midfielder, like gets at the end of like the chances, they're not defensive midfielders, basically. I think he actually gets a lot of GA for Arsenal. But to be honest with you, I don't think he's going to play. Once Saka's back, he's touching the pitch like 10, 15 minutes. Max again. So
no, I don't feel like after what he's like.
Don't go there. Don't go there. You're gonna lose. What? Don't go there.
What?
Don't say.
Don't
I'm
go
not
to
saying
like
he should
Saka has.
start. I'm not saying he
Yeah,
should
yeah,
start. I'm
okay,
not.
I'm just
I'm-
warning you.
what-
I'm just warning you before you
What
go
I
off
am
and-
saying is what Noni's done, yeah, and people are gonna say, "Oh, no, GA." What? Listen, for me, Noni has been a good so far. He's been a good signing. So I feel like for what he's done, I feel like Arteta's gonna trust him more. Definitely, 100%. I don't think it's gonna be the odd little fifth. We're gonna and where Saka's just done the other hammy, I feel like it will be like a. Alright, we could kind of trust Noni to take the weight of Saka a bit more now. So I feel like 100%. Oh, this is.
Yeah, but I just
Wow.
want to ask him one question here, because like I'm seeing Arsenal. Like,
Wait, is this the Arsenal section?
No. But
What's going on here?
You are the one who brought. You are the.
Yeah.
No. Don't do this. You are the one who told RSM you needed Madueke today. You needed.
So,
Yeah,
so
he
why
did say
is no one else? Wait, what? No one else?
You are the one who brought
Crazy.
Noni, whatever thing. There's like Madueke, basically.
Go on, man.
Yeah, but
Do you know his actual real name? I don't know. What is his real name?
Noni Madueke.
No, but
No, it's not.
his real name.
That's not. Nani's not his first name, really. Yeah.
What's his first name? Everyone calls him
I think
Noni,
it's like
innit?
some. I think it's like African. Chuguwanzo Azuka
Oh,
Tristan
there
Madweke.
you
That's
go,
his.
like-
Yeah.
Big him up, but yeah, I'm gonna call him Noni. That's
Okay,
a bad
okay.
one.
listen. Obviously, Chelsea.
Let me just grab these supers for move on. Talk about Liverpool. Khalas. Enough Chelsea for today. Big up to all of you guys. 1.6k locked in. Let's get the likes up. Like I said, it helps the channel grow. Specifically, nowadays with the algorithms fucking us up. So please do hit the like button. Do subscribe right here, right now. RSM, hold. I told you guys your center backs ain't it. Big up the fraud who hosts and everyone on the panel as well. Why am I a fraud, Corey?
I never
Yeah,
said different, Corey. I
Corey's
never said
spitting.
different, bro. I never said different. Corey's acted like I argued him on this point. As soon as we lost Cole, I told him that's GG's, bro. Our defense is ugly.
Corey does hear voices in his head sometimes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Eagles fan, it happens, man.
Yeah, true. Dubs in the chat for Nasser for dropping into the 100 piece. I
W,
promise you, I've
W,
been negotiating with
W.
Wolf for the last hour and it's just not working. So I'm sorry. I
to
tried,
bring him
I
as
promise.
well.
So thank you so much. See, even Jay tried. We did our best,
He
but
didn't
he's
pick up.
He's ducking smoke. He's ducking smoke.
I'm sorry. But then he comes back and he says, it's fine. You guys will cook him next time. Fraud. Big up, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfie will be on Sunday, Ahwa, inshallah. So just for you, Nasser, gonna give you like 5 minute section where you just roast him. Bro, Forest are fucking shit. They're probably gonna lose the next game anyway. So
It's who they are. It's who they are, mate. It's who they
get
are.
me. They're just losing anyway. You get me? So yeah. Words was amazing today. Unlucky to not get a GA. I agree with this.
Mm.
More analysis from RSM than Ziyad in 2 years.
What's it like?
Damn.
Big up Ziyad. Madueke is good at winning corner. Wow.
Wait, you know with this, honestly, I swear down, yeah, I was watching the game, yeah, and I'm going, because Noni always kind of like, he's always willing to take on his man. And I'm like, have we brought him because we're so good at corners? And I see him get so many corners.
You know what's funny, Sam? When they bought Havertz, they went through the exact same phases that as Chelsea fans we went through. I remember there's this Chelsea tweet who he said, when they said like somebody's like, oh, I think Havertz is really good signing. Somebody said these are the phases they're gonna go with Havertz, right? A midfielder, no, he's actually a striker. He's a good striker. Actually, we might need another striker. He's not good enough. They're gonna hit the same phase with Madueke. Don't worry about it. You're gonna come full circle to realize the reason we sell you our trash is for a reason.
It don't look like trash to me.
The same thing you said about Havertz, brother.
Don't look
And
like
yeah, here
trash.
is
Bro,
and then here is Grok AI, man.
But hold on, with the Havertz one, if you look at Havertz's numbers and that, he's actually done all right. It's just the scapegoat, bro. His numbers are all right. He's always one of the top goal scorers in the team. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain about Havertz. The only thing I can complain about is the wage. The wage is a bit mad. That's it.
Yeah,
But
he's
apart
on
from that,
crazy.
Havertz, when you look at it, he's done all right for Arsenal.
We lack experience. We spent money, yes, but on potential, not proven prolific players. Bayern just more experienced than capitalized on the mistake.
More experience. Yeah. The excuses. The excuses.
I think on Champions League nights, experience does pull you through sometimes. I don't think that's that wild of a take. Real
No, that's
to be
really
honest.
Bro, I've seen Marseille play against Madrid, and they was arguably the better team, and they've not been in Champions League in ages, bro. Like 2-1, the scoreline doesn't
I mean,
reflect.
as a team maybe, but some of their players.
Okay, bro, they've got a washed Aubameyang playing, bro, with guys like, come on.
Funny thing is, my fellow Arsenal fan has been throwing Martinelli under the bus, but he's actually produced more than Noni this year.
They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it though.
Wait, no, but listen.
But the
I'm- Hold on,
the Nani Tim stepovers. It has him in a chokehold. Don't worry about it, man.
No, but I'm one of them. For me, Martinelli. I'm real. I was the one saying, yo, he has to come off the bench. That's his position now until he proves himself.
Okay, but if Martinelli is producing more than Madueke, how's Madueke your best winger?
Hold on, we all know it is easier. Well, when everyone's that's perfect for Martinelli. Everyone's tired. He's the road runner. And did you see his goal? Bro, that's perfect for him. Run straight, ball over the top, just run. That's it. With Noni, it's more.
Okay. So no GNA Nani is better than GNA Martinelli. Got you, bro.
Wait. Who said he was better? I'm just saying right now.
You said Nani was your best winger. So that's what I'm saying. So he's better than Martinelli this
right
season.
now. Yes.
Okay. Good to know, man. No GNA, best winger. Heard you, bro.
Bro, listen.
I can't believe we're having
the issue is he dug himself in a hole saying that Nani's their best winger, even though he has no GNA.
No, you're lying. I said he's
okay. Where am I lying?
Now.
Obviously, I'm saying right. Yeah, as of today, you said Nani's your best winger with no GNA. That's a tough hole to put yourself in.
Bro, if you've been watching the games, it makes sense. It's not lies.
Simeone is so easy to rattle. He was rattled by a fan who just showed him the middle finger. At the end of the game.
Did you see that? Hold up. Did you see what he almost did to the fan though?
Yeah, he wanted to fight him.
Bro, he almost.
By the way, I'm going to tell you
back
something.
To God, bro.
He actually should be suspended for a while.
I agree.
You cannot be a manager making millions and sitting on the sideline and go have a fight with a fan. He should be suspended for 10 games, or at least for the first round. This is unacceptable in football. You don't react to fans. The fan unless the fan told him a racist thing, unless the fan threw something at him, telling him words and giving him the middle finger. Simeone, fucking kid. It's fucking dickhead. Should not be on the touchline for a while.
It should be.
And hats off to this fan for doing this, by the way. That fan.
Yeah. Go on, sir. He should be banned, but I feel like, we missed that in the game, and a bit of passion,
I'm fine with it, but managers don't go and fight fans because
it's one thing if it's one thing if the manager does like this to the fans or something.
I get
but like going to fight
like
them,
it sets a dangerous precedent.
It's a very dangerous thing because if they goes and finds and then someone does something to him, it would be a bigger issue. Because listen, at the end, this guy paid money to go to the games, right? And him being a dickhead and trying to ban him from this, I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna try to ban this. This guy paid money to go to watch Liverpool. You fucking get paid to be on the touchline to coach your team. Don't go fight with the fucking. It's dangerous. And if someone slaps Simeone on the face, he's gonna throw a tantrum, right?
I hear you, but I don't. If someone was to hit him when he's walked over, I don't think it would have been a mad punishment for the person because you've started.
No, if you hit a manager, you're banned.
Yeah.
For life.
Yeah, but if the manager
for life, he's never going to the stadium again. Then. Exactly. Yeah, you know that, Jen. You know, if you throw something.
But that's why. Like, as the manager, you are in a greater position of power than the fan. So because you're in a greater position of power, you have a greater responsibility to act with a cool head than a fan. It's that simple. You as the manager can't be losing your head. You can't. Against the fan, at least.
Unless it's bigotry. Unless it's like
for sure. But even if it's bigotry, you can yell at me though, but you can't. Like Simeone wanted to punch the dude. Like he actually wanted to throw a punch at the guy. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, and apparently he was telling the referee was this. He was telling the referee this. So the guy showed him the middle finger. That's not an appropriate reaction to a middle finger.
That's okay. To be honest, everyone should
listen. You could say
no, but everyone's different.
You could listen. You could hold up. People in the chat saying I'm saying woke nonsense. Trust me. You do not want to go down the slippery slope of allowing managers and fans to start throwing hands with each other. You don't want that in the sport.
Yeah.
That'll be lit. No, I'm joking.
I said that'll be lit. Listen, on that
That'll be
note, everyone is touched on it. Might as well just talk about the Liverpool game. So big up to all of you guys locked in. We are approaching 500 likes. Still 1.6k in the building. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget to subscribe to all my brothers on the panel. All the links are in the description. So like the video, subscribe, and yeah, Liverpool Football Club. I've already uploaded a pre-record. So who here want to talk about Liverpool? You get me. Jay, I feel like you have a lot of verbal for my club, so might as well.
Not a lot of verbal. I'm just you
Cook
were
them
messaging
Scousers,
me-
bro.
Pardon?
Nah, cook them Scousers, bro. They're jarring, bro. I'll be so honest, man.
Bro, my SB, my co-host, messaged like he sent me a voice note, guy mad. I thought something was up with him. He's like, I fucking hate this club. I'm like, huh? We just won yesterday. He said, nah, I see Liverpool did. I said, oh my god. And you know what it is, bro? When is this luck gonna run out? And that's how I feel it is. You lot are, and you're playing good. It's not like you're not well. Previous games you ain't played good, but I would say today you didn't look bad. You actually looked then. So, but it's like for me, you're always getting all of this luck at this, and it's literally it has to run out. And you know what it is, yeah? I'm a person. It's like how could I put it? I was like, I don't even know what I was gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that because that's mad. But yeah, you lot need to just it's the luck.
He's about
for
to
me,
say
man.
some
I don't know
crazy
what
shit
else
and he
to-
stopped
Yeah, I was
himself.
gonna say something crazy, but I can't even say that.
Well, listen, more restraint to Simeone, man. I rate it.
The
Pardon?
thing is, yeah, but
I
you
said
know
you
what it
have
is?
more. You have more self restraint than Simeone. I rate it.
Yeah, no.
No, but you know what's mad? Yeah, it's like I despise Simeone's football, so I was contemplating, what do I hate more, his football or Liverpool, bro? It's Liverpool, so I wanted Simeone to do something.
That's
you get me?
nasty.
Bro, I'm telling you, yeah.
Nasty.
For once, I wanted Simeone to do something. I saw them winning. I saw them get a 2-2 draw, and then that ponytail merchant scores a header in it, bro. Like, it's jarring, bro. Like, I can't stand that club. I mean, I didn't really watch the game, to be fair, so I don't know. I don't know what happened in that game. So I was just watching the Bayern Munich, but to be fair, I actually thought it would have been a draw. That was my prediction going into the game because Atletico Madrid are like, you know how they are. They're quite difficult to break down. I know they scored 2 early goals, but they're a difficult team to play against. You get it? So with Liverpool, they've shown in it like this season, like they don't need to play well to win games. And look at the teams that they've come across. Bournemouth is a good team.
You didn't watch the game. Actually, Liverpool played pretty damn good, and it should have been like 5-0 up.
Because it should have scored 5.
Hey,
bro.
wait, how many times you guys hit the post? What, like
We had 7 big chances missed.
Right.
7.
it was a lot. I had the game on in the second monitor.
Liverpool
Yeah,
played
and it's like
very well.
they
bro.
did.
But
It's
there are
one of those things.
players
If they were more
there
clinical,
are
it's
players that
experience.
didn't play well though today.
Who?
But let's start by the players that played well, which is what Liverpool. That's what I think. Liverpool number one. I think Liverpool are going to give a lot of rival fans strokes. We're going to see a lot of people in the hospitals, like in the final games and stuff. Like already, people are like
They're
fucking
doing that to Liverpool fans themselves, Habibi.
like
Forget rivals.
a lot.
So who wasn't good then? Who wasn't good? I'm intrigued.
Number one, let me just start by the one who was good. Mohamed Salah today, he was very good, and that is what tells you guys he was very.
I wouldn't say very. I would just say better than what
He should have had 2 goals.
You were just doing Madueke prop because he did the completed dribble. Salah today dribbled and scored and assisted and created like 3 big chances.
But it's better,
I know
innit?
that
This is
you
what
got-
we're talking
No,
about.
today Salah alone Salah by himself, expected goals.
About
Expected
5 XG.
expected
but this
goal.
was-
Oh.
And then expected if you're the likes of
No. Hold on.
Anyway, at least 3
J.
of them, no?
Salah should have had today 5 GA.
Give him the FBO, bro. Honestly, man.
In-
Like, get me. The
Anyway, the hate is
If,
here.
man.
Mohamed Salah was
Potential
very
man,
good.
bro.
Let me get to my point about Liverpool today because I didn't speak about them. I actually was watching the game and I thought that is a difference. Liverpool, because Wirtz was not good, right? Gravenberch and Salah were magnificent. Like I thought Gravenberch is fucking. I'm gonna say this. Since the start of the season till today, Gravenberch has been the best midfielder in the league. Right? In my opinion. He's been amazing, fantastic, and phenomenal. It's unbelievable.
We're not top of the league by mistake, yani.
Liverpool have not played good, but Gravenberch by himself
Jay
has
stopped
been the
himself
best.
again. Another moment of self-restraint. He wanted to say Zubimendi badly, by the way, but he stopped himself. Just so you know, because I saw his lips moving, and then his brain was like, "Let me not go there." That's
Wait,
basically
didn't Gravenberch miss like 2? Was it 1 or 2 games at the start?
It was one
One.
only.
It was one,
And since he
okay.
came back, he has been Liverpool's best player, and by far, by the way, just by far.
Yeah.
By
hear
far.
you.
Van Dijk, again, I'm gonna say this. It's not about the goal. Okay. If you watch football, you know what Van Dijk does on the pitch. I swear to God, Liverpool without Van Dijk are 50% of their strength in every single aspect of the game. He is ridiculous. Like on the ball, the way he moves. The people, again, I'm gonna repeat this. The people that played football will know exactly what I'm talking about. Every time Liverpool midfielder didn't have someone to pass to, Van Dijk made an angle for them to start again and go to the other side. I'm being serious.
That's what I think it is. Big up, Olivia. Big
I
up
don't
to
know
you,
who that
Olivia.
is.
Big up. He likes blondes, by the way. Go ahead, Mo.
Anyway, the other thing is, I actually think today Verts had a stinker of a game.
Oh,
I wouldn't say
I'm gonna
stinker.
I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say
I
why.
agree with Jay.
I'm
I
gonna say
wouldn't
why.
say stinker.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys why.
Okay.
And you can say Verts should have had 2 goals by himself. Should have had 2 goals, but he was too late to pass, too late to shoot. If anyone else if Palmer, and I'm gonna say why that, if Palmer was in front of the goal twice in a game like this and didn't score, people would say it was a stinker. The problem is the level and the standards of Florian Wirtz have dropped so deep that him connecting some passes in the middle and playing some passes between the lines is becoming he's having a
but
good
it's not
game.
just some passes because he should
Let
have
me
had an
finish.
assist.
Let me
He
finish.
Or
created-
Salah chance.
Yeah, he created like 2. I think
He
it was
created
2.
two.
Yeah.
Wirtz should have had. Wirtz, by the way, the amount of missed passes he did today was a lot. The amount of times he got bullied off the ball was a lot. More than any other Liverpool player on the pitch. The amount of times he was too late on the ball and he actually got dispossessed, and I mean dispossessed, is too much for a player of that ilk. I can accept it with all due respect from Morgan Gibbs-White or Justin Kluivert or someone from that ilk. I can accept it from Ugarte.
Look who shows up when we're having
Right.
the verse conversation, subhanAllah. Who you think?
Okay, I'm not gonna get into this with Hamza, but that is my opinion. When I was watching Inter in the middle screen on the big screen, and I was watching Liverpool and Chelsea. But I was for Wirtz again. I'm gonna say that again. I will give Isak a leeway today, even though I thought Isak was very good, by the way, on the ball. He actually was good as well, and which is expected.
I'm pissed he was.
Florian Wirtz is now getting the treatment. I know that it's a protection from Liverpool fans. It happens from Arsenal fans with Havertz when they start to say best defensive striker in the league. He wins duels and shit like this. Florian Wirtz today.
But that's not what I'm saying, Mo. You want objectivity. I'll tell you objectivity.
Yeah,
Today, Wirtz missed passes that he should have made.
Yes.
Wirtz, if he connected his passes, he'd had 3 assists today.
What if
Okay?
he connected his passes? That's fucking shit.
No,
If he
wait.
connected his
He
passes.
had moments today where he messed up the final pass. Okay?
But that's why he was shit.
The pass that he played to
If
Salah.
Palmer played
Yeah,
the through ball right, guys,
But he's missing the
he would have
point.
had
You're
3
missing the point. You're
assists.
missing the point. The one where Salah hit the post. Who gave him the pass? Wirtz. Okay, so if Salah scored
That
that,
was an
Wirtz now
easy.
has
That
one
was an
assist.
easy. That was an easy pass. That doesn't even need.
Whether it's
genius.
easy pass or not,
No,
but he
no,
would
no.
have had an assist.
That was an easy fucking simple pass.
Listen, bro. Listen, do you want me to be honest?
No,
yeah?
Allah al-Azim into guys. No,
I'm
one-
a,
I'll tell you
no,
what,
because
no one is fucking
Wait,
honest about Florian
wait,
Wirtz.
wait,
I'm
no,
fucking
no, but the
stumped.
thing
no,
is-
you know because
Yeah,
no,
but
you know what it
Jay
is.
and
You know,
Artem don't agree with
no,
it.
no, no, no,
I'm
no, no.
fucking
You know, no, hold on,
stumped
who's
about
up? Hold up,
Florian
who's up? Hold on,
Because
who's up?
now everyone is fucking the difference between me and rivals fans is that everyone here has protected a player at their team and they are afraid. The
No, but
standards
we-
for
no,
Florian
we wanna-
Wirtz, it's up there. It's
But wait,
Palmer Tate level.
Mo,
If
we
you're
want to.
missing simple through passes and you're being bullied off the ball, people would fucking slaughter Palmer in the media.
Well, we've seen.
But-
We've
They would.
seen.
No, we want to crash it on Wirtz. We want to crash it on him, but bro, today.
No,
me,
hold on. No,
what
no, but
I
then,
thought
no, hold
it
up. But this is the thing.
was
No, hold up.
Fucking
This is the thing.
completed 1 dribble out of 5. Got bullied off the ball 5 times.
And this is not, hold up. And this is not the first time he's been bullied off the ball. He gets bullied off the ball constantly, bro. And this is my point.
Completed zero
Where-
crosses, zero
where-
long balls career, bro. Fuck this, bro. Wallah, I think people
Bro,
think I'm
where,
having
no,
agenda.
hold up. Where
Wallah,
I get where
this
Mo
is
is coming
fucking
from.
shit. Wallah, I'm fucking
No.
tired of this shit doing shows and people think it's agendas when I have the same
It's-
standards for Palmer, Odegaard, Wirtz. When we have a player that is 100 million like this, being the best player in the Bundesliga, you cannot be bullied off the ball.
Yes.
You cannot fucking miss
No,
chances
but
in
you
front of the
said he was
goal.
arse.
It's fucking
Okay, Mo, I'm
shit.
so glad you went down the stats route. Now, let's also give the full statistical picture because Mo gave the stats that match his one. So let me give the stats that match my one. So this is the facts about Florian Wirtz today. Florian Wirtz created the most chances in the match. Florian Wirtz completed 84% of his passes. Florian Wirtz created 5 chances. Florian Wirtz had 0.75 expected assists. Florian Wirtz had 7 touches in the
Yeah.
opposition box. You get me? So you just
I'm an if
you
man.
can't just count the
XG.
stats that
I'm
work
gonna
in your
give you
favor.
one
X
thing.
assist, if
Florian
man.
Wirtz-
If man expected assist, he's if man, bro.
Florian,
He's
okay, guys,
literally
guys,
if
I'm gonna
man.
tell
He
you,
brought
I'm
him
gonna tell you-
expected.
No, no,
I'm
expected
gonna
assists.
tell you, I'm
Wait,
gonna tell
another
you one
done you.
thing.
Imagine if
Me-
you said
me-
United.
Me potential
for
man
Liverpool
words.
on a plate
team.
for Mo and Mo missing.
The Liverpool team, guys, I'm gonna give you something.
If-
Wallah al-Azim, it's gonna end this conversation. If Liverpool team, right, have all that position, and your main midfielder, the attacking midfielder, is having less passes completed than Salah, is having the same percentage
Salah
completion
is
than
one of
your
the best player
winger,
in Premier League.
then there was conversion. Ya Ammi, Sabozlai completed more passes, and Sabozlai
Sabozlai was deeper. He's gonna have more passes.
Sabozlai. So why didn't? Khalas, I'm done.
I'm
done.
responding to him
I'm
with
done,
football facts,
I'm
and he's
done, I'm
getting
done,
mad.
I'm done, I'm done.
No,
I'm done.
because hold on.
I'm being serious.
Hold on.
I'm fucking done.
Hussam.
Guys,
The thing is, hold up. The thing,
Guys,
unfortunately, the thing
fucking
is for you.
Wirtz was the best player on the pitch. Wirtz is fucking
Now he's
amazing.
exaggerating.
Wirtz is the best 10 in the
Best
world.
player on the pitch was
He's
Salah.
absolutely phenomenal. Wirtz is amazing. You know what? There is no player in the Premier League that is better than Wirtz currently.
Here he goes. He's
Wirtz-
exaggerating.
Listen.
Round and absolutely phenomenal.
No.
Yeah.
The thing is, the thing is,
Absolutely
he's
amazing.
not. Where I get where
Wallah
where I get where
al-Azim,
Mo's coming
anybody
from.
that says, Wallah al-Azim, this Wirtz that I watched today is a 40 million pound player at most. That's it.
And the thing is, and that's where I agree with Mo, because Hussam, I watched you the entire season. When Caicedo started, I had to hear every stream from you for the price. Every stream, but for the price. Should
Didn't you
Chelsea
just
not
get
be
angry
before the
at Dave
price?
for bringing up the price of Enzo?
No. I said it's been 3 years. We're beyond the for the price. The first season, the
it's
two
been 3
seasons
years,
is done.
so it makes it okay that he don't play. like other really fast players
Because
after 3
at
years.
this point, it's
because
irrelevant
it's
what
been 3 years,
Enzo. At this point, it's irrelevant what Enzo was bought for because he's either shit or not. But with words, when Caicedo first started, you were cooking. You were slaughtering his every
Yeah,
game, bro. You were cooking him. No, hold up. And then, no, I get
The
that.
problem is
But you
I'm on a
brought- you brought up
Liverpool.
the price.
The problem is
Words, I swear to
I'm
God,
on a
if-
channel dominated by Liverpool fans. which
And this is
you
why,
cannot
and no,
talk.
and this is
You
no,
cannot
and this
have-
is why
you cannot have
I
objective
want
conversation.
Hamza.
But
Hold
Jay
up, Hamza,
disagreed with you
Hamza.
and
No, you
support
cannot have
Arsenal.
objective conversation. Jay, I know why. You know why? Because they
Why,
put
Jay?
average.
Why? So why?
No, I know.
Arsenal
Look, I think
fans
words, bro. I think hold up. I
They-
think
because
words deserves to
the
get.
guy fucking propped Noni Madueke for the dribble and go to the Sayam, but I have some shame and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone knows. Wallahi, all the Liverpool fans know exactly what I'm talking about. When you break the transfer, what was the fucking Hamza doing? What is the screen? Is he underwater or something? What is this, bro? What is this? Wallah al-Azim, if Liverpool, if Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, Man City break the transfer record, the British transfer record to buy an attacking midfielder, I'm expecting off my seat moments, not getting bullied off the ball, not missing simple passes here and there.
Zero
Not being
GNA as well. Zero GNA.
No, forget GNA. Not being the easiest guy to be.
You could have had an A
dispossessed.
today if
Allah
Salah
al-Azim,
finished.
Osam, who
If,
was
man.
the easiest guy to get this?
But it's not his fault, though.
But he's if man, bro. If
No,
the
it's
player,
not
if
if man, because if
CJ,
Salah
he's
scored,
if
he has
man.
an assist.
Jay.
He's if
You're
man,
the
bro.
Arsenal fan. You made this, Jay. You are by back reverse.
He's saying it's not his
No,
fault.
no,
Why
no,
is
no.
it his fault?
Wait. Hold on. I'm not saying what Verts
Oh,
is.
man.
How Verts is.
Look, shout out Lil Uzi
Hold on.
Words, man. Shout out Lil Uzi
Hold on.
Words, bro.
No, Uzi Verts is crazy. I'm just going off the fact of today he looked a bit better. Like I didn't think he was completely arsed. That's it. I still feel like he's not living up to the price tag 100%. I'm not backing him for that.
Yeah. Bro, let's be honest. Yeah, he's never gonna be able to live up to that price tag. We can't be expecting
Why?
Messi.
Why?
No, because it's never gonna happen. Let's just be honest. Because he's a good.
money.
I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, he's a good player, but the price that they paid, he's not that level of a player. But he's a very good player, right? He is never gonna justify that price tag. He's not gonna have a Cole Palmer season, but that's fine. He's gonna have games where he might not get output, but he can do well. He can still play good, right?
Yeah, but he's not even doing the. Okay, I get your point. You know what?
Cole
I'm gonna tell you.
Palmer himself won't have a Cole Palmer.
What
season.
I'm saying is like, for
But
example,
I'm gonna tell you one thing, Ahmed. I'm just gonna. You know, McAllister, for example, he might not have 30 GA. You know what I mean? Because he plays deeper. You know what I mean? But sometimes McAllister does things that are like great.
McAllister's
like
quality, I understand.
Off your seat, you know. Rodri as a deep line, for example, as a defensive, sometimes he gets you something that is he dictates the game. The problem with me, if you pay that much money, I'm expecting someone to stand out next to McAllister and Gravenberch. I'm expecting someone to stand out next to Gakpo and Nikitiki. He doesn't stand out for me at Liverpool.
Okay, who is the 100 million pound player that the Premier League has bought? Yeah, that's absolutely wowed you. So he's wowed you. He's wowed you.
No. Declan. Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
This is the wrong game to criticize.
Declan Rice. Actually, this is the right game for me. Declan Rice, Ahmed. First 14 games, he won 8 man of the matches playing DM. You pay 100 million, 8 man of the matches, bro. Like right away. You know what? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and Caicedo got sent off away to West Ham. So what's your point?
That's why Caicedo was criticized.
Yeah, and a year later, you tell us that Caicedo is the best DM in the league.
And I've never said that verse is gonna be shit.
When did
today's game?
Where,
Florian Wirtz.
Tell me somebody says that I think that verse
you've
is
been
a bad
speaking
player.
a lot. Today's game is Florian Wirtz's best performance in Liverpool shirt so far. I just said in the final third, he had moments where he should have made the better pass. We agree. However, he created the most chances on the pitch. He had enough touches in the opposition box. He got into the dangerous areas. Should he have been more decisive in certain moments? Yes.
He ran a lot as well. Did he win the running game today?
You're saying why did we buy Wirtz? So he can create chances for the team. Today he had 5. He had the most chances created on the pitch. Now when I say if man. When you say that, RSM, it's about something in his own control, but it's not about something in his own control because he laid it off to Mo right in front of the goal. Mo missed. So that's why when you say he hasn't had a GA yet. Okay, but if Mo scores the tap-in, if Mo just scores the tap-in today, he gets the GA. And we're all sat there going like, oh, 007.
But you have to admit, listen, when you pay that much for a player, right? Absolutely. I'm gonna be this is how people are going to be moving in. They're going to start expecting mad stuff because Liverpool haven't bought a player of that price, and other teams have. Bro, let's be honest. If he was playing in a Man United shirt, bro, this guy would be trending #1, and bro, flags would be coming out.
No, he wouldn't be. No one is trending.
He would be trending in it. Let's be honest. He would be trending in it.
Still trying to act like United are relevant in 2025. Please.
No, but that's besides the point, though. Like my thing is that he's not going to be able to. He's not going to give you 30 GA, bro, in the Premier League. Do you get it? He's not going to be able to give you that. He might give you 15, But
the reason why he won't give you 30 GA, and this is where you cannot do football analysis, Ahmed. You can't. I
don't care how much GA he gets.
The reason why Palmer got 30 GA is because that was after the season where they finished 12th. No one respected Chelsea. No one played low block against Chelsea. And Palmer had freedom. Palmer didn't get 30 GA.
I rate words.
You defend a guy that's struggling already.
Switch on your camera or I will mute you. Switch on your camera.
Okay, one second.
Switch on your camera. There's no spaces. Switch on your camera. Switch on your camera. Switch on your camera. You switch on your camera. Because you ain't going to talk without switching it.
1 second, Osam. 1 second.
You want to cook? And also, why are we cooking Liverpool? We won.
Bro, you go on one of the worst. Listen, I told you before. You got a player that's João Felix, James Rodriguez, overhyped little
Why did
merchant.
Pep want him?
Bro,
Why did Pep want him?
bro, what did he Pep? There's a reason why we rejected the mug. There's a reason why we pulled
He
out
rejected
the deal
you.
of
You're
the
making
three-
up stuff. He rejected
oh,
you.
300 million rejected us.
He rejected you.
Oh,
We didn't. He rejected you.
Alhamdulillah, rejected me.
He rejected you.
Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy. He's
He
such a
rejected you.
bum.
You didn't reject him.
He's
He rejected you.
just a bum. Yeah? For what is it about me? Bro, he's just a shit little player. Cry me a river, you smugly bums you are. Liverpool fans, we have a pool. We have a what kind of pool? This guy's a pool. Are we joking? Are we joking? Are you joking? This is what you call a pool. Oh, we got Liverpool. Look at me and pool words. Get out here, man. Get out here. Boy, he's having a stinker. Stinker unhooked. Hey. Stinker unhooked every game. Hey. Take him out, man. The bone fraud even seeing it. The bone fraud knows. Hey, he went and begged for Turkey, and now he regrets it. I wish I stayed in Turkey's house. I wish I stayed in Turkey's house. He traveled to Lyon for my guy. Yeah, he traveled to Lyon begging for my guy and knocked on his own. Au revoir. Au revoir. Get out of here, you bloody bold fraud. You bloody bold fraud. Came second in Eredivisie. Look at you. Pull your pants out. You bloody mug. All you're doing is you're showing us you're winning through last minute. Hey! You're struggling like a dog every game. You're shaking. Why are you not backing teams like Arsenal?
We didn't struggle
Why are you
today.
not backing teams like Arsenal? Why are you not doing like Arteta style?
You lost to Arsenal 5-1.
Why are you not doing like Arsenal?
We beat
Arteta's
Arsenal.
showing
You lost to
boys.
them 5-1.
Arteta's smashing boys too.
You lost to Brighton.
You're begging Riongumoa.
You lost to Brighton.
Riongumoa won it. Riongumoa is a star.
Hamza 100% didn't watch the game, by the way, because
Get
he was
out
at
here, bro.
work.
You won in the last
That's why he
minute,
couldn't
Van
turn
Dijk.
up at 11 because he was at work. So I know for a fact he didn't watch the game.
We
You
know
can tell
you
by the way
do
he's
smash and
speaking. He
grab.
didn't even watch the game.
We know your football clubs are doing smash and grab. We know it. We know it. You're a
5
bloody
games,
smash
5
and grab
wins.
team.
Try more.
You're
Top of the
stressing
league.
like a dog. Well, like
Top of the league. That's why you're barking like a
they're
dog.
stressing
You're top
like
of the
a
league.
dog. Beginning of this, bro. It's September, bro. You should be, bro. This is comeback when you're doing
He's
it around.
so rattled that a player
April.
said no to City and yes to Liverpool. He
Hey,
can't get over it.
Alhamdulillah. Hey, look at me.
He can't
Wallahi,
get
look at
over
my
it.
eyes. Wallahi, look at my eyes.
He can't get over it.
I didn't say
Remember
no.
when he
Yo,
was
bro,
dancing on TikTok
he's
when
a
they were
bum.
linked to Verts?
He
Remember?
is the biggest bum. Bro, he's a bum. Last 4 games, he's worse than James Rodriguez when Real Madrid signed him. You know
Mo,
what?
this is who
Remember
agrees with you,
James-
by the
no,
way.
no,
That's
no,
true.
respect
You
Hamza.
know
No, man, I
James
don't- I don't- I
Rodriguez?
don't- I don't
Remember
agree with
James
him.
Rodriguez,
Yeah,
Colombia?
this is who you agree
He,
with.
he thinks he's a
João
bum.
You
Felix.
think Verts wasn't
No,
good
no, no,
today?
he's a
He
bum,
agrees with
man.
you.
130
Me,
million.
Jay agrees with me.
Gabana, I
Arasam
promise you
agrees with
something.
me. Ahmed agrees with me.
I promise you something, Osam.
130 million,
Hamza
you give me
didn't
that
watch the
shit.
game.
I will.
Yeah, I
Listen,
know Hamza didn't watch the game.
Oh
One
yeah,
second,
Hamza, how bad
he
do you
was
think
a
he is?
bum.
Gabana,
How
I
bad?
promise you
Bro,
guys.
yeah,
Hamza didn't watch the
430
game.
million.
He
I
didn't watch
thought
the
they
game.
like. Wallahi, I saw.
I can't have an objective
Alhamdulillah.
talk
I
with
used
him.
to see players. when they
Hamza,
signed up,
you didn't even
record
watch the
price, Luis
game.
Figo,
You didn't even watch the game.
Hamza, you didn't watch the game.
I used to see Zinedine Zidane. Record price. Wallahi, they should go there. Jack Grealish was giving me trouble. Your guy is something like a donkey every day.
Jack Grealish over words.
You shameful. But there's a reason why people said, could it be another Timo Werner from the German league?
No one
Could
said
it be? One second.
Literally no one said
One
that.
second. Henrik Mkhitaryan was player of the year in Dortmund in Bundesliga. Shinji Kagawa was Bundesliga player
Kevin
of the
De
year.
Bruyne was
Don't
player of the
try
season.
and mock me. If you come from Germany, you do not need to prove you are likely to be a bum. We've seen it. Don't come.
Was Kevin De Bruyne a bum?
Bro, 1 second.
Was
Bro, the
Erling
guy-
Haaland a bum?
Kevin De Bruyne came in first game.
Was
killing you.
Akanji a bum?
Guess what? You're defending.
How many
this
players you
130
bought from the
million.
Bundesliga?
130
Do your own
million, boy.
research.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne did cost me 130 million, did he? You're sweating like a dog. We have a pool. What kind of pool is
He
this?
cost
shit?
you
If
70
this is
million
a
10
pool,
years
man,
ago.
you're wasting
Which
your
is the
time.
same as
That's
100
crazy.
million now.
Bro, 100%. If they're spending 130 million on this kind of, bro, you should be kicking in the league. Play the look at
Check your
Foden come
DM
from
now.
injury.
Osam.
Guys, Check out Foden. Came up from an injury. Mwah. Straight away, bang, bang.
That was
Take a
finished.
little nutmeg. Mwah. Why you not do? Look, I can't
And that was
criticize Mo
finished.
Salah. Mo Salah. Look at Eze. Eze's had a better already. For Arsenal has been better than him. Madueke has been better for Arsenal than Florian Wirtz for Liverpool. Yes or no? Guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Madueke has been a better player than Florian Wirtz for Liverpool. Yeah? Gyökeres, who signed from Arsenal, has been a better player for Arsenal than this Florian Wirtz for Liverpool. Yes or no? Waldemada has had a better game, and he's only been here for 60, 70 minutes. Has had a better already. Yeah, already he's shown people like, yo, at least we're seeing something. Why is Florian Wirtz getting substituted every single game? Liverpool fans, I know you are used to Dominic Matteo. I know you're used to Paul Konchesky. I know you're used to Ricky Lambert giving them time. I know your standard is low. And you've never seen anything. Like, because you spend money, you guys are, we know you. We know that you're shopping at Aldi. We know you. Now you shopped at Harrods. Why is your Harrod basket looking like Aldi? Why? Why? Tell me. Why am I picking the likes of, look at my players I'm signing on. Mwah! Outstanding. They look brilliant. Your players, you cannot stand Arsenal because you know why? Arsenal are seeing blood. They're seeing you guys winning on the last minute. And they're saying, Hamza, it's only September. Did you used to do this in September? I said, no. I used to dunk people 5-0, 6-0, 4-0, September, August. I used to go till January. I'm dunking people, slapping them. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. When it was April and May, that's what I was doing my comeback. Why are you doing your comeback in September? Why are you doing back-to-back comebacks? And you're celebrating like dogs as if you won the league. Bro, it's only September. Why are your fans jumping up?
Sam, you're going
and
to take
down?
that, by the way.
Wallahi, what a shameful fun. They're
Nah,
jumping
This
This
in
guy has
Anfield
not watched
as if
a
they've
minute
done-
of the game.
Bro,
He was
you
at
are-
work. He was at work. This
Listen,
fraudulent doctor, I don't know
What a
who
fraud
gave
league
you
football
medicine
club.
degree. I don't know, wallahi. This
Bro,
guy is
listen,
the biggest fraud.
what a shameful
This guy is the
fan
biggest
base.
fraud in the universe.
Arsenal,
He
if I'm
didn't even
you,
watch
I'm
the game. You
smelling
know,
blood.
he's a doctor.
I'm smelling blood.
Before he actually gives his patients medicine, he has to check. He has to
Mwah.
run tests. This guy didn't watch the game.
They
Didn't
come
watch the
here,
highlights.
They
Nothing.
get, they
Wirtz
come
had
to
the most
Ghana to
chances
get
created in the
therapy to
game.
believe in Wirtz.
Liverpool
What
had
I
7
think.
big chances missed. We absolutely dominated Atletico Madrid.
Bro, you are
But this
2-2.
guy just is
You were
reading off
2-0
a
up.
script.
You were
The reason
2-0
why he's
up
going
and
to
he came
target
2-2.
Florian Wirtz,
You
the
were
reason why he's
2-0
going to
up
target
within
Florian
5
Wirtz,
minutes, and I can tell
Hamza,
you how
you
you
spoke.
scored the
Let me
goal.
speak. I let you waffle for 10 minutes. Let me speak
Go
now.
and defend
I
the
can
bum.
mute you like
Go
we do on
defend the
Spaces.
bum.
I'm not muting you. The problem is this guy didn't watch the game at all. And the reason why he targets Florian Wirtz is because Florian Wirtz said no to Manchester City and yes to Liverpool. So from now till the end of the season, every single time, he's going to come here and give you the same Wirtz script. You heard this chat? I promise you. Next time he will repeat. Just like DVD. Repeat script. Repeat script.
He's a
He's
bum
just reading
so
off a
far.
script.
He's
Liverpool
a
Football Club
bum.
today won their
Florian
fifth. Wait.
Wirtz. He's only a bum. He's only a
Oh,
bum.
Hamza, are you
People on
taking Mount?
Spaces.
Yeah, are you taking Mount over?
This is the 5th win in a
Brother.
row. Liverpool this season, 5 games, 5
Brother.
wins. Manchester City haven't won 5 games in a row since 3 years. They haven't won 5 games in a row. And
Oh,
this
you've
is the
done
reason why
comeback.
this guy is
Well done,
angry
well
like
done.
this.
Why are you
You're
doing
taking
comeback
on
every game?
Arsenal this Sunday. You're
Why
going to win
did-
against Arsenal?
One second.
You're going to beat Arsenal this
One second,
Sunday?
one second.
Don't
We'll
deflect.
talk
You're going to
about
beat
today.
Arsenal.
We're talking about today. Don't deflect.
You're going to
words.
beat Arsenal. See
Don't
how he's
deflect
scared.
words. Why
He's
are you
scared
not
of his
putting-
own club,
when
chat, you see?
Caicedo- When
If it's me,
Caicedo was
I immediately
120
say,
million,
yes, we
you
will
were
win.
putting pressure
You
on
ask
Caicedo.
me about
When
any game, I
Declan
say,
Rice
yes,
was
we will
100
win.
million,
Hamza
you're
doesn't have
dunking
the
on
fear
Declan Rice.
factor anymore
Why
because he
have
got
you not
slapped
got the
by
same
Brighton.
mentality on words?
He got slapped
Why
by
don't you have
Brighton.
the same
He got
mentality on
slapped
words?
by
When
Brighton.
Anthony has
He got
stinkers,
slapped by
when
Spurs.
Anthony
Did you
had
guys see
stinkers from
Spurs
Man
against
United,
Villarreal?
when
That's the
Anthony had
team that beat
stinkers,
him, by the way.
why did you
That's
to
the team that
crash
beat
on
him.
Man United?
Spurs
But
versus
you're a
Villarreal. That's the
hypocrite.
team that beat
You
him.
are a hypocrite because you're
And this is
Starboy
why Mo was
is a
wrong when he
bum
first
boy.
started. Because
Your
this is the person
Starboy
that agrees with
is a
him.
bum boy, and I love it.
The ones that
I
know
love your
ball on the
Starboy
street
can't
don't
do it.
agree with him. Who agrees with
what?
him? Hamza.
Hassam,
Khalas.
Hassam,
I know that now.
Hassam,
Correct.
130 million. Why are you getting substituted every game? Why? Why?
Because he needs to build up his fitness.
He needs to build up his fitness.
Yeah, he needs to build up his fitness.
Gyökeres has come here and he's already banging.
Gyökeres
What
has to start because Havertz is injured.
got given 60 minutes.
Havertz is
60
injured.
minutes and he scored. Why is your bum guy, Flora Wirtz,
Havertz is injured.
struggling in the Premier League? Because the pressure is too much, is it? Or is he not a good player? It's either the guy can't handle pressure. Because I told you,
He can't handle pressure.
enemy.
Why we won then?
He can't handle. He's a little
We
boy.
won.
He's a
Everything you're saying, everything you're saying would apply if we didn't win. You're missing the point. We won the game.
The only
How can
thing
you
that
say
you've
can't
done-
handle pressure if we won? This
let me
makes
tell
no
you,
sense.
You can't because he knows everyone's watching him. He's having stink and hooked.
It wasn't
Every
a
single
stinker and
game,
hook. He
one
had the most
play.
chances
And the
created on
only
the pitch.
thing that you celebrate about Wirtz is Liverpool. It's Germany scored the free kick, guys. Look at his free kick for Germany. What a shame, bro. It's Germany. Why are you not doing it in England, you fraud? Because you're celebrating. Look at his free kick at Germany. Bro, he is not good enough so far. He's been one of the flops of the last 4 or 5 games.
Are you going to
in
hide
this
this
league.
Sunday?
In
Do I have
this
to call
league,
you 300
if I
times for you to
nominate,
show up to the
if I
stream?
ask everyone here,
This is your
who's
new
been the flop
Arsenal
signing?
representative, by the
Who
way.
has been the
And
who has
Jay
been
will
the flop
cook your ass
signing in the
this
Premier
Sunday, I
League?
promise you.
One second. Who's been the flop signing this season so far? Guys, let's go. Who's
Flop
been the flop
signing this
signing this
season
season?
so far.
So far.
Tiani
Give me flop
Reindeer.
signing.
Reindeer.
Ha!
Oh.
Tiani, are you
Ait
joking?
Nouri. Ait
Hey,
Nouri, who
dude,
got cooked by
Florian
Spurs
Wirtz.
and got cooked at Brighton. Ait Nouri, by the way, this guy thinks he can play games with me. Ait Nouri away at
Florian
Brighton
Wirtz.
cost him
Raheem
in
didn't
defensively,
play 4
and he got
games.
cooked against Spurs. Ait Nouri
Listen,
has been the
Florian
flop
Wirtz,
of the
listen,
season.
I've already
You want to
said
know
this
who's
before.
another flop? Hamza, James Trafford. Why did you buy Donnarumma after Trafford?
But they don't flop.
But
Wirtz has
what?
been the flop.
But what?
130
His
million.
debut is a
135
loss
million for
against
that shit.
Tottenham where he gave Spurs the
Bro,
ball.
how
And the other
come
game
Doku
after that, he lost
Doku
against
has had a
Brighton
better
because of
season?
his goal
Let me
kick.
players. But
Did
Doku's
we
had a
lose
better
any game
season.
because of Wirtz?
Doku's
No.
been a better player than him. Ezra's been a better player than him.
Doku's not a new signing.
Mbuemo has
Also,
been better
using
than
your
him.
logic, Eze got subbed off away at Bilbao.
Has Mbuemo been a better player
What?
than
So
Wirtz?
you didn't even
Has
watch the Bilbao game?
Has Mbuemo been a better player than Wirtz? The last 4 games?
No, because Mbuemo
He
hasn't
has
performed either.
Bro, Mbuemo has been
Nah,
better than Wirtz.
Yeah.
Esco
Bremo
hasn't performed
definitely-
either.
Nah,
What
he has.
was
Yeah,
better
he's
than
had couple moments in that Man U.
Yeah,
Couple
Wirtz has
moments,
not had
but
any.
but using Hamza's
Wirtz
logic,
has
he
been
cost
above
70 million. He shouldn't
100%.
have a couple
No, but
moments.
Wirtz ain't had no.
He should be on
like,
3 goals already.
Wirtz ain't really
Liverpool-
had no moments.
Fact.
The best signing
He's
so
not
far
had
by any
he
Premier
can't
League
do
club,
anything, man.
based on performances and price tag, has to be Mosquera because he shocked us all and he's coming for Saliba and no one says that Arsenal missed Saliba. Other than that, there is question marks on Trafford and question marks on Ait Nouri and question
Trafford
marks on
has had a
Reinders.
good bet
There
at
is
the end of the-
question marks
Reinders
on
has been a
every single
better player
signing
than
because we're
Szoboszlai.
4 games in.
You
Now
are
the
so-
only reason,
because
by the way,
one-
as you notice, Hamza today, watch this. Hamza didn't talk about Frimpong, who was amazing. He didn't talk about
I
Karkas,
don't care
who
about
played in the
Frimpong.
end. He didn't speak about Isak, who looked fucking amazing today. He didn't speak about Aktike. He's targeting one player. Why? Because he rejected his club.
because the guy.
Because he rejected your club.
No,
If
listen,
Wirtz was at
he
Man
ca-
City,
No,
this
because
guy would
that's
be
what
calling
you
him
run-
Baby
you
De
run-
Bruyne.
because
He'll be
that's what
calling
you
him
run
Baby
on.
De Bruyne.
Listen,
Hamza, you're a
that's
fraud. Be
Baby
quiet.
De
Khalas.
Bruyne. Bro, he's
Yeah,
Baby
yeah.
John Joshelvi.
That's who Pep
Baby
wanted to
John
replace
Joshelvi.
KDB.
Call him Baby John Joshelvi. That's his nickname from us because we don't see anything from this guy. He's a running merchant, bro. Doesn't do anything. I've seen him in.
If he doesn't do anything, why did he create the most chances today?
bro, I don't see.
Bro, what?
doesn't
He had
do
the most
anything.
chances created in the whole pitch.
Because stats, you can create anything from stats.
Say wallahi, you
I
watch the
can
game
create
and I will
stats.
let you have a
I can
10-minute
trap.
monologue.
Guys,
Say wallahi, you watch the game.
Tell me anyone here.
Say
One second.
wallahi. No,
Ahmed.
you're not going to escape this. I muted you. Say wallahi, you watch the game.
No,
I'll
one
let you have
second.
10-minute monologue.
Don't change the narrative.
Say wallahi, you watch the game. I'll
No,
let you
one
have
second.
10-minute
Wallahi,
monologue on
wallahi, I
Verts
watched the game.
without
I didn't watch the
interrupting.
whole game, but I watched the game. I
There
was
you go.
watching all the game. Wallahi.
See how
But
I
guess
know?
what?
I
But
knew he
every-
didn't watch the game.
No, I
Wallahi,
didn't watch the
could
whole
tell.
game. But guess what?
I
I
could
did watch
tell,
a lot
wallahi.
of the game. Guess what? 'Cause
Wallahi,
I took my
al-azim, I
break.
could tell.
I took my break.
I could tell
When
he
I
didn't
saw
watch
you
the
being
game.
2-0. Bro, I saw you,
I
man.
could tell.
You scored a goal at the beginning, and I watched the first 5 minutes.
Let
when
me
were
show you.
2-0
Let me
up.
show you exactly.
second.
Hamza here. Look to the screen. Look to the screen. Just because you might be unaware because you didn't watch the game. Florian Wirtz created the most
Oh, then
chances
you
in
were
the match.
creating on the match. And oh, wow.
So we bought a number 10 to
130 million.
create, and you're crying
Bro,
that he created.
Bro, that's what he's. Bro, that's what
Explain
he's
it,
betting.
mister. You watch the game.
You
Explain
see,
it.
you see, even Sky Sports
Explain
had the
it, Tayyip.
statistic. You see, when they're desperate, they create statistic to fit their narrative.
I didn't
We
create
saw-
statistic. I'm
You
not
do,
Fatmob.
man. When did Sky Sports created most passes in the final third? Number one. Most passes that he played between the left side of the pitch. Number one. Bro, you're creating fake narrative. People can see football on the eye. Florian Wirtz is already a flop.
And he passes the eye
He's a
test
flop
today.
already.
100%
Today he's
he
been a
passes the eye
to
test.
me, the last 5 games, I'm sorry for that 130. He does not even the
100
value
million.
of
We
him.
didn't activate any
value-
release clause.
His value. If I showed anyone do watch football and I said, how much do you think that guy is valued? They'll say that guy's valued 15 million to 20 million. 15 to 20 million.
15
max.
mil.
If I did not tell anyone who watches football, I said,
How
guys,
much would
tell
they
me how
think
much that guy's
Trafford
worth.
is worth? How
Trust
much
me,
would they think Ait Nouri is worth?
they'll
How much
think
would
that
they think
Noor is worth 30
Reinders
million.
is worth?
Yeah,
How
they'll
much?
think that he's 80 million, 70 million. Because
Reinders
for
8
me,
million. The same
because
guy
they
that's got
wouldn't-
outdone
because
by
I'm telling-
Bissouma, bro.
because you know what?
Bissouma and Madison cooked him, and he's telling you 80 million. This
Sam,
is why no one takes you seriously. You come here
Sam,
and
there's
create
a
fake
reason
agendas.
why
Khalas, let me speak. Let me
Liverpool
speak
fans-
because Hamza, I want to do supers and end the stream because it's fucking 2:30 a.m. You know why
Yeah.
no one takes you seriously? Because you run fake agendas all the time and fake narratives.
bro,
That's it.
he's a flop.
How can you come here in a game you did not watch and give a whole Wirtz monologue
Bro,
in a
he's
game
been
you
bad.
Well,
watched?
Sam, what would you rate him out of 10 then? What would you rate
Okay,
him
go
out of 10?
on,
Be honest.
give us. Let's hear.
Today, in today's game?
No.
Yeah.
What would you rate his time so far? Would
Overall,
you say?
I
overall.
would
Would you
rate
say
him in today's game 7.5 out of 10.
no,
Today,
overall,
his whole
overall.
time.
Yeah, his whole time. Would you say 6 out of 10 is a fair? Is a
Yeah,
fair
I'd say 6.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say 6.
Wow.
He's a
If
flop.
he's only had
130 million. What are we
if
doing
he
here?
for 100,
6
no,
out of
no,
10.
you can't say 6 because that means you've been better than
So,
okay.
so 5 then? Are we saying 5?
He ain't
Yeah,
been
but
better than
at
below
Wembley
5.
against Crystal Palace, he created the most chances.
He was.
but come
Eddie
on,
was
He didn't have a
better
bad
than
game
him.
against Bournemouth.
He had a bad game in Palace. What are we doing here?
He's
Bad
not
game
doing
was Newcastle. That was his bad game, and Arsenal. Arsenal
Yeah, but
actually
you-
second half he was really good. Second half.
Second
You,
half.
He
he
was.
was good.
you got to put the price tag into perspective, man. You got to when it's
Yeah, but
this much money, you got to want more. Just
130
playing
million,
good
bro.
ain't or being all right.
You can
ain't
cook his
enough.
performances, yeah, Jay, but like I don't think he's ever
Value
gonna
for
justify
money.
that price
Value
tag,
for
ever.
money. People
No,
look at
no,
you.
he might not justify the price tag, but you will see something. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm not seeing something that makes me
Yeah,
go,
that's
oh,
fair.
shit, all right, that's it. There's
I
nothing
agree
there
that
for me.
Wirtz hasn't justified his price tag, but today's game he was good. Today's the wrong game to cook him for.
No, I said he weren't bad. I'm just
I
saying,
didn't watch the game, so I'm just gonna
in
take his word for it. So no, I didn't
Me,
watch the
I'm
game.
seeing.
Yabni,
man.
don't believe him. He's waffling.
He
Who,
had
Sam?
the chances created
Yeah,
in the whole
Ahwa,
pitch.
Wirtz created 2 chances. Salah created 2 chances. Sabozlai created 2 chances. Did you believe Osam?
Wirtz
I would-
created 5 chances.
يا
not
عم
2.
Wirtz had 5 key
What
passes.
mob? What does this have to do with Hussam?
هلا بحط ماب ولا بتاع sofa score here. Salah big chances created.
Explain this then.
Stat
So what?
Stat
I invented
matches.
the stat.
Yeah, you
I don't know what
invented
it
the
is.
stats. Fake
Yeah,
stats.
I'm
I'm
I am
Fatmob
telling you that.
CEO now.
Fake stat.
Let me
Another
tell you.
fake stat.
I went to sofa score, guys, to check what Osam said. Wirtz had 5 key passes, right? Key pass can be anything, right?
Key
Big,
pass can be
big
anything.
chances created in the game. Salah had 2. Sabozlai, who's a deep player.
5
Yeah,
key
but,
passes.
yeah, but what I'm trying to say, yeah,
let
if
me
he's
let me
made-
tell you about. Let me tell you, Ahmed. استنى بقى, Ahmed. Let me tell you.
Oh, go on.
Florian Wirtz, shots on target 0, expected goals 0, shots off target
Wow.
0.
And that's a number 10, you know.
Number 10.
That's a number 10, you know.
Passing.
Number 10.
Wirtz had
Bloody hell.
only. By the way, Wirtz had only the second least touches after Allison.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
Ay,
Uh,
ay, ay.
Crosses 0 completed out of 3. Long balls 0
Wow.
attempted. Of course, 0
Wow.
completed.
Why would
Big
he
chances
attempt long
created
balls if he
2.
didn't
Wow.
attempt?
Salah big chances created 2.
Wow.
Long ball like يعني إذا يعني even Salah create يعني even Salah
Yeah, but the thing
played
is-
balls.
The thing is,
That's
0
all
out of 3
one
crosses.
stats on
Wait.
watching.
0 out
By
of
the way,
3 crosses.
Hassan, I get you. I went to Footmob like you, and they literally said
Some
5
fault
big
mob
chances.
stats.
It's not. It's he created 2 big chances as of Salah, as of others as well.
No, okay, 2 big chances and 3 chances that aren't. big
One of
chances.
them
What
is a
you
fucking
doing?
simple pass to Muhammad Salah in the 18. Hassan,
Well, you say simple. No, what?
Hassan, والله العظيم يا حسن. And I'm saying this as a brother to every Liverpool fan here.
Have
Wallahi, guys.
standards.
Wallahi, guys.
Have
If
shit.
this is the standards you guys want to set, you cannot cook Arsenal fans for having different
Chelsea.
standards for Havertz.
Facts.
You cannot cook Man City for having different standards for the likes of Grealish, who used to, by the way, pass the ball around as well and can,
Yeah,
by the way, create some chances in the Champions League. Right, pass
Yep.
the ball around. He used to do that as well, but he used to be Jack Grealish, as I said, used to be.
But
one
the
of-
reason why I would give more
Let me
leeway to
finish,
Jack.
Ahmed. I'm sorry.
Go
Let me
on.
finish this point. It's very important. Wallahi, this is not coming out of banter for me. Maybe for Hamza because he rejected City. I understand what Osam is
And he
talking
didn't
about.
reject me, man. It's like a girl.
I
saying,
actually
"Reject me,
rate
just get one."
Florian Wirtz. I think he's a brilliant player, amazing footballer, and you can tell with his touches he's amazing. As of now, he is not up to speed to the rest of the Liverpool team. He is the slowest guy on this Liverpool team in thinking, in making decisions. Physicality, he's below par, below all of them, including Curtis Jones. He looks like he's not up to speed with the rest of the team, and that is what I'm saying, to be honest
Could
with you.
be.
And all
could
of
be-
this, and we're top of the league.
He
Let
could,
me
he
read
could
the
be.
super chat
He
before
could
we
be
wrap up.
German.
What is
Shinji
it? What is this
Kagawa.
have to
Oh,
do?
you're top
What
of
does
the
this have to do with Florian Wirtz?
And we're
That's
top
what
of the
I'm
league.
saying.
Big
What-
up.
What is this?
I can't
what
wait
is-
for when he
you know
clicks
what
what
you're
we're gonna
doing?
do.
You know what you're doing?
Anyway,
Bro, what-
let me grab these supers before I end the
No,
stream.
no,
خلاص,
no,
we're
I'm not
done.
gonna let you go. Now, خلاص, استنى
Dal-
بس. because now he's doing the
Rattled.
crying thing.
Crying, he
Cry
cries.
more.
That's why he does. He
And
cries
you
a
are
lot.
bigger than this. You are rattled.
Shame on you.
Now that shows me you are
I'm
rattled.
not rattled at all. I'm completely
Wallahi,
Wallah,
calm.
you're rattled. Wallah, you're rattled.
You are
Wallah.
bigger than this. You don't tell us, but we're top of the league. Don't do this shit. Like you don't do the Man United. but we're the
Deflection
biggest club
merchant.
in- but we're the biggest club in England. We make the most money. Don't do this. You are big. You are better than this.
They don't make the most
Just
money
accept criticism.
anyway.
yourself
Big up
and say,
to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and
There you
subscribing.
are.
Let me grab
He's
these
deflecting
supers
again. There you are.
before we wrap
Pressure
up the
zone, he
stream.
changes the rubber.
Hamza, who told
He
you to
rubbed the
join an
show
hour
on me.
late? You lied. You said you're at work. You're not even at work. I saw the
I'm
pizza
work,
you're
I'm
eating
li-
on
I'm doing
Snapchat.
well. Mwah.
You're
I
eating
love
pizza
it.
at Snapchat. Shall I show them your story, Mr. I'm
Yeah,
at work?
yeah, because I was
Shall I
eating
show
on
them
my
what you're
break.
eating?
Quickly.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ah.
Show them
Great.
what I eat.
This guy at work, yeah? At work, guys. At work.
They delivered pizza,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, at work. Yeah,
We're
okay.
celebrating Flora World's failure.
Chelsea guy has more sense than most I've seen. Even slapped Mo gender questions. Bring him on more. Need a bit of challenges from a United fan. Chelsea guy is now officially member of Ahwa. You get me? Big up Roberto. So, yeah, big up to you, my guy. Atleti's first goal should have been disallowed, and the second was a massive reflection. Just one of them anyway. Up the Reds. By the way, genuinely speaking, the first goal shouldn't have stood because Griezmann was in Alisson's eyesight. That's
Eyesight.
another thing as well. I don't know why the hell they just counted that. Good to see Hussam and Mo again. You two have done great on YouTube. I always watch. Big up. One day come to Australia with your family for a holiday. All expense on me. My hot take, Mo likes Chelsea in his heart, is what Francis is saying. Thank you for the invite and the kind words as well. I will tell you this, though.
I am
There are
taking
way-
you on this invite, Francis, because my sister.
I'm
lives in
not.
Australia.
There are way too many animals in Australia. I'm never seeing that
Well,
country. I'll be
yeah,
honest
there's
with
too
you.
many spiders.
Me and animals don't go along.
Yeah,
I've
there's
seen
too many.
deadly
Yeah.
spiders, deadly scorpions, crocodiles,
Yeah.
all sorts of shit, brother. Big
Well,
up
my
Australia,
sister lives
innit?
in Sydney, though. So
Big up
maybe-
Australia, but I'm never visiting that country, brother. Big up. I appreciate you, man. That country's never seeing me, mate. Salah cooked today, 5 shots compared to
He
3
was
in 3 games.
amazing. He was
It was
amazing.
amazing today. Bro, the more ball to Wirtz and Ettihad chances, damn. Yeah, Salah could have like 3 assists himself.
I said that Salah should have had 5 GA today. Easy, by the way. 5 GA.
He was better today, but still underwhelming. 300 million players sold, 100% record. Wirtz improves with each performance statistically. Kai Sinat gave Bayern penalty 1 million less. Criticism isn't
By
justified.
the way, Caicedo had a stinker today, just to put
Yeah.
Why didn't you mention it in the Chelsea section when RSM was here, huh?
But I literally said the quality was so different from all of them.
The quality, huh? هاي آخرتها.
I just remember.
You have become a
this-
Chelsea twerker, Loki. Francis is right. That's why he invited you to Australia. You've been exposed. Let's talk about
How
Wirtz
do you
more.
call me a Chelsea twerker when people think that I hate Chelsea? How? How
don't
is
know.
that?
Wirtz
Let's talk about
6.5 to
what?
7 today. Need better decision making for me. Hate on this guy is just because of how much he costs. Let's call it what it is. Read what I said, Mo, my brother. Respect rivals. You need to win. Get your money up like champions do. Yeah, get your
I don't
money up.
understand
Spend
what
the
that
100
means.
million. You think Mo wouldn't take 100? Mo would take 100 million as a whole transfer budget at Inter.
Bro,
Like,
we didn't spend 100 million on the whole our transfer budget.
on the whole window, bro. What game Mo was watching? Wirtz was very good, is what Abdi Khan is saying. First time I thank God I got an ad during Hamza. Hamza came in with on unnecessary smoke.
Omar, that's a win super chat.
Hamza likes an angry uncle crashing out on Ken. No Jen is what my guy Musi Gregos is saying. Why are we being cooked for our 5th win in a row? Did I not tell you prepare to
But
be the
you're not
villain?
getting cooked, Jack.
Yeah,
you're
yeah, well
lying.
done.
Jack,
Yeah.
you're lying. I actually
Told you.
started by
Smash and
saying
grab team.
anyone.
Smash. Guys, I can't
Look
be
who's
lumped
in the
with
chat.
Hamza. I can't be lumped with Hamza. I can't.
Look who's in the chat.
Smash and Gram team.
Who's in the chat?
Grab what يا عمي
Yeah.
fucking Liverpool
Fuck you,
destroyed them.
Wolfie. Why are you commenting and you didn't come here?
Fraud.
Big fraud. We are undefeated. Fuck how we win. Losers complain, winners push. On eat my ass, haters. No pause with tongue. That's crazy.
It's only a flop. Flora
Hamza, if Nick Sauce and
is
De
only
Bruyne
a
wash
flop.
Pep tomorrow, shame will find you, and the frying pan will be your friend this weekend.
Hamza,
Hamza, you
tomorrow in 11 p.m. Not on here. I need you on MHF.
Hamza, you gonna hide?
Hamza,
Tomorrow.
Why don't you be a man
Don't
right
go
now and
there.
accept the
11
invite?
Yeah,
Five
yeah,
minutes.
yeah. Now I
MHF.
can't predict, man. I'm that.
MHF tomorrow, Hamza, at 11. I need you tomorrow, Hamza. I'm telling you from now, in front of the
Let me
people.
see
You're
how
gonna
it's
win.
gonna do.
No, there is no. Let me see. You don't have
No,
two
'cause I was
nights
gonna
left
do
in
it
a row.
tomorrow.
You cannot
Listen,
fight
I'm
me.
back from UK now.
Yeah, and good for us then.
11 p.m.
Ah.
Come, we don't do 2 hours there. We do 1 hour.
Yeah,
only.
MHF is only 1 hour.
Only
That's
do
it.
1 hour. MHF. You are Hamza. Let me ask you a question. Are you confident you're gonna smash Napoli tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm taking game by game, man.
What?
Wallah.
Fucking playing at the Ettihad against Antonio Conte in Europe.
1 second, they
playing
won
at- you're
the
play-
league.
no,
More
Hamza.
they beat.
Hamza.
They beat in winning
Hamza.
the Italian league. I have to respect them. They beat in the Italian league. What are we doing? here?
Hamza, Antonio
Nah.
Conte in Europe. Even I am the biggest Antonio Conte fan in Europe. It's fucking ass in Europe.
Okay.
It's going to the Ettihad.
Stressed
You should
about that,
smash
yeah.
them. Tomorrow, Hamza, 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Will you be there, Hamza? Tell the people right now.
Hamza, it's 1 hour only show. It's not a 2 hour. It's not Ahwa. It's only a 1 hour show.
So I do watch along. Okay, then I'll run the home. Then I'll do it. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, okay. So we will see you at 11. Chat, he has promised he'll be there at MHF at 11. If you hide and we have to call you 500 times, I'll make sure the chat cooks you even on spaces. There is no hiding tomorrow.
I
Have
know
to check.
people be messaging me, thinking that I'm hiding every day.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
So
not
that's why
hiding. I'm not
11
happy. I'm
tomorrow,
back in UK
win,
now.
lose or draw,
I'm
you
back
have to show
ball.
up. And
Tomorrow.
MHF, we talk ball as well. Ahwa is fraudulent. You sacked Ziad, it should have been Hamzoid, is what Dimitri is saying.
Why
We'll
am
never
I
sack
getting cooked
you.
for
Guys,
cooking Liverpool?
Ziad wasn't
the hell?
sacked.
Yeah,
just
Ziad wasn't
busy.
sacked.
Just busy
Ziad
with
is
work.
just busy, yeah. Ziad will be on my channel Saturday night, inshallah. So, yeah. I'd be scared if my doctor was delusional. Big
Why
up
am I
Tani says,
getting cooked for only 5 minutes? Rant. That I was speaking the truth.
Verts is not shit, but he has been playing like an average player. At least admit he has not been playing to the expectations.
Khalas,
people
that's
have.
my expectation.
When you say at least admit it, who hasn't admitted it? I've admitted it already 100
That's what I'm
gazillion
saying.
times.
Liverpool
How many
fans
times
are
have I
scared.
said he hasn't lived up to expectations? 1,500 times I've said it already.
But I thought today with Isak is gonna be great.
Actually, you cannot deny with Isak, he looked better than with Ekitike. Be honest. He did.
Wallahi, Ekitike, when he came on, I love Ekitike, bro. Ekitike is one of
Is
my
that
favorite
even
players at
fit as
Liverpool.
well?
You know my
That's
take on
true.
Ekitike, right? It's so fucking good. It's unbelievable.
Sam, how good was Ozempic John Carew today?
It was good.
Honestly,
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
when I used to use running
That's
stats to
Isaac,
get
that's
Verts?
Isaac.
Sky, that's not us. Verts is a B-Tech Jack Grealish. Now you're doing too much.
No,
Joking.
nah.
Verts took more
Hey,
risks
Jack Grealish
today
won
than
me a
Grealish
treble,
did the
man.
whole
Have
2
some
seasons.
shame.
Jack Grealish didn't win you the triple. Stop this
He
narrative.
won me the treble, and this guy lost to Europa League
Sam
to
text Waka
Lukman.
tweet about Verts.
It's Abdel Khani. You're a blind Liverpool fan that just backs your club without thinking. I watched the game and I know exactly what I watched.
You know, I just think that
No
Wirtz
Liverpool
doesn't
player
have
had more
pressure.
touches in
I
the
really
opposition
think.
box, created more chances, or created big chances more than Florian. See,
No, Salah did. I just watched it. So for scorer and
maybe Salah is the best player in the Premier League. Anyway, on that note, Jay, great debut. RSM was fantastic as well.
Sam,
Well, a great debut. He agreed with everything you said. Great debut,
What?
my ass.
Are you mad?
Fuck
He
off.
didn't agree with everything I said.
Mo, you know me. Nah, fuck that. Mo, you know me. I'm never agreeing. If I think,
Yeah,
if
he
I
don't
agree,
agree.
it's because I think I
You
only
didn't-
agree
you
with what
didn't
I think.
impress him
Don't
enough.
ever
You
do
didn't
the,
impress him. You
oh,
didn't
'cause
impress
you're
him.
on here.
You didn't impress him
Doing
enough.
that. 'Cause-
Why
No,
should
no,
he
no,
press me
I
after
don't
a
agree
win?
with
That's
you.
so
You
weird.
didn't impress him enough on verse. You didn't impress him enough on verse.
Yeah,
You
just
didn't.
because he doesn't agree that the verse is trash like
because
you and Mo.
I never
Mo,
said that
You know,
verse is
Mo,
trash.
before we
Mo.
click end stream, Hamza agrees with you. Question.
No,
yourself.
question. I'll have to question myself.
Question
You
yourself.
know,
Hamza
I
will
just
be
think,
there
man,
on the top 11.
listen,
And
I
also
just think-
Hamza,
I
just so you
think-
know,
think
just so you know,
quickly,
Hamza, just so you know, we're gonna end the stream now anyway. I just want to say
quickly,
one thing.
just say one stuff.
No,
I
we're
just
not
think
saying
Mo
anything. Just so
Salah-
you know.
I just think Mo
This
Salah,
Sunday,
yeah?
Hamza, this
Yeah.
Sunday, you go away to the Emirates.
Oh,
If I
Hey,
have to
hey.
call you 500 times to get you on
bro,
Ahwa,
I'm going.
you're a bum.
Oh,
And this whole chat won't ever forgive you, just so you
Hold
know.
on.
I was supposed to do a watch
Hey,
along. Now I'm going to
big-
Box Park.
Big up the chat as well, yeah. Because look, Mo, they're all
Box-
saying, look, Jay is definitely not a yes man.
Exactly.
Come on, they're all
But that's
saying
why-
it. They're all saying
why
it.
I know.
They see it.
That's why I know about you.
Yes.
You're not a yes man. I know that.
Yeah, he isn't.
All
He
right,
isn't. So
come
hold
on,
on.
man.
Anyway, guys, on that note, all the channels are in the description.
Listen,
Big up
I
all
think
of you.
Mo
خلاص,
Salah-
حبيبي, drive
I
home
just think
safely.
Wirtz doesn't like pressure. You know why? Because when Lukman dunked him in the Europa League final, that's when I knew this man, this boy. Yeah,
I just want to say, broski, keep doing your thing.
Big up, Hamza. Thank you so much. Anyway, big up to all of you guys.
Hey.
Like, share, comment,
Cry me a
subscribe.
ribbon
All the
and
links are in the
Wallahi.
description. Subscribe to the Catch Up. Subscribe to Ballers United TV. Subscribe to Footy Judge Mo, MHF, Hamza, all the channels. We're also redirecting you to the Sanderson show. If you want to change vibes, you get me. He's talking about UFC. So go tell him Hussam, Callum, that's Scottish, Callum's channel. Yeah, so we're going to redirect you over there, you guys. Love to every single one of you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Peace out.